energy only Darren McCarty and Neal Ruhl can give. It's time for Big D Energy, live on Woodward Sports. Join four-time Stanley Cup champion and legendary badass Darren McCarty and the golden voice of Neal Ruhl, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., as they give their takes on all things Detroit sports. The number one midday show in Detroit is on. Welcome to Big D Energy.
Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, another week of Big D Energy. My name is Neal Ruhl, that guy, Detroit sports legendary Foster.
Oh, my God, today's show going to be silly. And there's not even bourbon out here.
Not even bourbon. I swear it's no bourbon out. Like, it's crazy.
The legendary Foster here. KG, what's really good?
Me, I'm good.
Shout out.
Okay. Spencer Raxter.
Hello.
What's up?
Panthers are back.
They might be back.
Panthers
I
are
tried
back.
to tell the people.
Yeah, you know.
No, the Jaguars
They
are
might
back.
be
That's
back.
what I heard.
Never a doubt.
Hey, the Jaguars never left.
Jaguars never left.
How about Duval? Before you start
You're
Duval.
shitting over the Titans, right?
Huge,
Let
huge
me
win.
get my ish off first. Let's go Duval, baby. They're making the playoffs.
All right, young Justin's hanging out here. Young Justin, Freddie Felt, LMFAO, laughing off the rip. Today's going to be a silly ass
I'm
time.
trying to tell
Oh,
y'all,
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it certainly
Panthers
is.
Y'all
back.
got it, bro.
Jump into that Woodward Sports chat thread. John Effing Lord with the what up, though. What up, everybody? Michael Weary, happy Monday morning. Yes, welcome all in.
Hey, guys.
Subscribe to the Woodward
I
Sports
had
chat
to leave
thread.
town this weekend. Who won the Michigan-Ohio State game?
Ohio State won, Terry.
Did they?
They
Okay,
They whooped ass, too. Foot and ass.
this is a
Was it
four.
close?
This is a
did. It was
four,
not close.
Not at all.
This is a four-topic show today. All right, it is Lions in the playoff stuff. It is Michigan, Ohio State. It is Michigan State's coach.
Yeah.
It's a peek around the NFL and what happened there.
Enjoy it while it lasts, man.
Okay.
Can I ask KG a question?
I got a new bad bitch, and she a little thicker than before.
She a runner. She a track star.
KG.
Yes, Terry, ask a question.
So Michigan lost to Ohio State. How badly did the refs screw Michigan?
I mean, you can call it a catch, call it not a catch. It is what it is.
It
but
wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered at all.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
At all.
see?
All right.
We're going to get – okay, what about this? How were the refs on this
What
play
about
right here?
this?
He probably should have been thrown out of the game.
Probably.
Yeah.
But Neal, they
But
told us.
Michigan fans told me clearly he was showing the ref he got headbutted.
I promise you, y'all got it.
And
today.
that
it
that
off.
was the majority of what I saw.
Get it off.
God, bro.
Get
Okay,
it off,
so-
Mister. I
There
know
was a
hate
headbutt.
Michigan. Get it
Okay,
off.
you know what? We were going to do the – here's what I was going to do.
Of course we were going to start with
Here's
it.
what I was going to do, Terry. I was going to do the Lion stuff
No, you
because people
wasn't.
seem very passionate about it on the morning show. Mike Willett, I was once told we're good from a podium. And Mike, we're going to bump heads a lot, I think, about the Lion stuff.
Lions are
However,
cooked, dude.
young Justin is here.
It's over.
He was a part of the watch party live from Braylon Edwards tailgate where they got
Shout
snowed
out.
on. Terry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They braved the
The
elements.
picture of
dude.
me is in there, Spenny, in
Dog,
downloads
that
if you
shit-
You
want
know
to
what?
pull
That's
that
not
up.
important. How was the food?
The picture
Food
is
was
hilarious.
amazing. I mean,
Okay,
weed and
great.
steak, you can't beat it.
Shout out
Shout out
Black
Black
Rock.
Rock.
Shout out
Yep.
Black Rock and shout out Mad Packs and shout out Gold Crown.
Shout out.
Yeah.
They made sure I was having a great time even during
So
a bad
y'all
time.
were full and high at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a
That's how I like-
concept.
That's how I like to live my life. Terry.
Right, what
Yeah.
a concept.
Living
I
the
wasn't there
fast
though.
lane.
I did
That's
it
the
from-
way I wanna go through
I
life.
did it from the comfort of my home. I was not sitting in the snow, but the boys paid their dues.
They did.
Shout out to Brendan. Shout out to Brendan. Shout out to
Right.
Justin. Shout out to Nick. The boys were in there and they were battling the elements. And they did a great job.
Freddie Felt 313. Neal, I was told the game doesn't matter. Nothing to talk about, I guess. No, we don't need to talk about the game. The game speaks for itself.
Yeah,
like
come
that was a beating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an absolute beating. So Terry, I just thought that we would start with the Michigan Ohio State thing since young Justin's here.
Okay.
We have some questions.
This
all right,
guy.
can we sit here and ask questions?
You ask questions.
now
every
that the
week.
season has played out in
Yep.
the fashion
I'm
that
starting
it
to
did.
think you're slow because you ask questions every
And
week.
by the way,
The
me and
same
KG
ones.
both said that they would be 10-2 or 9-3. So let's keep it 100 right there too.
Yeah. All right. So Terry, do you have any questions?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Michigan finished 9-3. Is that a successful season?
No.
Now,
KG?
KG, you
no,
said
I
something
want. I
different.
wanted. You know what my expect. I wanted to play off.
Now, wait a minute. From what I saw, it's a freshman quarterback, which he really went from generational and you've never seen a freshman like me before, to 18-year-old freshman who this time last year was in homeroom. That changed quick, didn't it?
Yep.
So you mad at him for being confident? Because you mad at him for putting out the statement?
No, I'm just telling you what he told me.
Yeah.
Does the output match what he told me?
He's a confident freshman. So you mad at him because he made a statement?
No. Does his output match what he said?
No.
Okay, so you say no.
Yeah.
Justin?
He never gave you a stat line, by the way, but sure.
Well, you've never seen a freshman like me tells me Trevor Lawrence, Johnny Football.
Well, that's cool.
He
That's
came
what
up a
it tells
little
you.
short.
He lied to you.
Okay.
You know what?
You were lied to.
He didn't even win the September Heisman.
No, Justice Haynes won that.
He did.
The super chat people, I think we've struck something here. What did Michigan fans see all year to give them any confidence? You lose to Okie and the fake horse, and then you thought the steam engine offense was good enough, the steam engine, taking trains to game, or a fitness. First, I appreciate you reading my super chat. The morning show has the Lions 0-35, LOL, but I have faith that we will make the playoffs.
0-35.
We're definitely going to get to that. Dexter James, I'm closing my eyes when Javi plays quarterback.
Shout out Javi. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Shit, don't get me started.
So
Happy birthday to Javi.
Jump into there, get your thoughts out there. Diehard Lion fan, 9-3 in the Big Ten, 6-6 in the SEC. Okay, so 9-3, right?
Yep.
So KG, you called it a good season.
Yeah, I mean, they
Okay.
didn't make the playoff like I wanted, but you had
So
a
what was
freshman.
what was your favorite Michigan win this year?
Oh, my God. Here we go. Here we go.
That's my question.
I was going to ask the same thing. What's the signature
Yeah,
win
what's the
this year?
signature win
They,
this year?
once again, they do not have one.
Purdue?
They don't have one. They don't have one.
Northwestern at Wrigley. I mean, you saw the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
No, seriously. Michigan's signature win was probably Washington?
It was.
It was. Yep.
It probably was.
Okay.
Should have been USC, but they got their ass whipped.
Detroit Gunny, Michigan football will improve next year. I don't know about that because, like, next year, Terry, Michigan plays Oklahoma again. They play
Their schedule.
At the
they're-
house.
They're
Yeah.
at Ohio State.
They better get
They're
better
at
quick.
Oregon.
Yep.
Yep.
Home against Indiana.
Home
Yep.
against Indiana, Terry.
Good ball club.
They are a good ball.
Good five
three-
Big Ten ball club.
313 Kurt. Neal, Oakland University is a dog. It's a 19-year-old quarterback. Did y'all really expect the playoffs his first year? Y'all are goofy. 313 Kurt, don't do that.
They had
Don't
a
do
chance
that.
to make the playoff. Like, that's not hyperbole.
They had to win one of those
All
three
right.
games.
All they had to do was beat Ohio State. They would have made the playoff. Everybody universally said that.
Freddie Felt. Neal, it was always going to be a wash against Ohio State. That's true, right, KG? It was always going to
Once
be a
again,
wash.
I told you it's about high. I've been consistent the whole time. However, Ryan Day wanted to come in Michigan Stadium was what was going to play out. He decided to play their brand of football until he got up enough to where he can start playing, running the football and all that shit. So, shout out to him.
All right. Be truthful with me. What percentage chance did you think Michigan had of beating Ohio State this
Not
year?
a very high one. Not a very high one.
Give me a number. 0 to 100.
20%.
Not high.
At the beginning of the year or like last
No,
week?
I'm just
Like last week.
It was
Last
it was
week,
bro. They've been
I'll
the
be
number
honest.
one team in the country all year long. Like there's no
38%.
surprise here.
Okay.
Everybody
Like, I
said
thought
they would
there
get
was-
track meted if they play the way they should play.
I thought there was still a mental edge, and I questioned whether or not Ryan Day was going to come with his track shoes. But I knew if Ryan Day came with his track shoes that they were going to beat us by a pretty big margin.
Sayin looked pretty good. Is Sayin better than Bryce Underwood?
Yes.
At this point,
At
yes.
this
He
point.
is?
But he
At this
should
point,
be.
yeah.
You know
Why?
what?
He's a freshman, too.
I
And you know
understand
what?
that.
Ryan
But he
Day
has a
is-
lot more
he's
talent
relaxing
around the
freshman.
football than
He's
we
more
Oh, so
relaxed
now it's
now.
a talent issue.
Wait, come on, bro. You really gonna sit up here and try to compare Michigan talent to Ohio State talent? Neal
Well-
Ruhl, come on, dog. You
What do
better
you
than
mean?
this. You better than this.
They have-
Ohio State's talent to Michigan talent.
They have
Michigan
two-
Ohio
has
State has better
Michigan
talent.
has some talent. They're the number one team in the country, big dog. Like I don't, what the.
All right,
But
what
I was,
quarterback-
what are you not
I was
receiving
told,
about
I
that?
was told by you guys.
Where was Samaj Morgan?
You're right. Like, so what are we talking about?
All right,
But
bro, don't he's the worst player on our team.
All right.
Jeremiah
Samaj
Smith
Morgan.
compared to Samaj Morgan.
Who's
Like,
more
bro, what are we
talented,
doing?
Ohio
What are we
State's
doing?
quarterback
Jesus.
or Michigan's quarterback?
Ohio State's quarterback.
Yeah, like.
Really?
Yes.
That's not what I was told.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Did anybody tell me that Sayin is, quote, generational?
No, I never heard
Did
that.
Sayin say it? Did Sayin tell me that?
Saying didn't say anything.
You're right. And
Saying went out there.
You don't
and
live in
did the-
Ohio, nor follow Ohio
Saying
State football.
wasn't saying anything. He's gonna let his body of work on the field.
Damn
do all
you.
the talking.
Damn you, Shad 216. Damn you for this. Because this was going to be my big close.
Oh,
But
Yeah,
I'll
we
get to
we
it
all
now.
know.
Michigan allowed Matt Patricia to hold them to 9 points.
They did. Shout out to Matty P.
It is Matt Patricia.
Yeah,
isn't
shout
it?
out
I
to
forgot
Matty.
that.
Damn you, Shad. Damn you.
Pencil in the ear.
At the end of the day, he's a good DC, man.
But
And
I'm not
he's,
going that
he's
far,
arguably the best DC in college football right now. I mean, that's just
You know
you know
I'm
facts.
not
what?
gonna
He's
go that
no
far, but-
longer Matty Fatty.
No, he's Ozempic
notice that?
Patricia.
He will always be Fatty P to me.
Matty Shots. We call him Matty Shots.
Matty
now.
shot.
Now, Rack in the chat.
Shout out.
Shout out.
And I'll form this into a question, Rack. It's a statement.
Jeopardy.
Real quick, sorry.
Yeah.
Before we do that, before we get too far away from the Michigan stuff, you know, imagine losing a college football game last week, and I just couldn't.
Couldn't
you know,
imagine?
I just
be me.
couldn't.
Couldn't be me. And imagine being, you know, pitiful and winless in the Big Ten, like, I don't know, Purdue or
Yeah.
Maryland, you know, couldn't be me.
Right.
We're a higher echelon of Big Ten play now.
That winless team that
Yep.
Bryce Underwood didn't have a touchdown pass against?
Yeah, you know,
Weird.
my guy
he didn't have
Milkovich
to
went out
pass.
there. and
Shout out to the
Okay.
Spartans. Man.
You know what?
Against Maryland, he had a pass touchdown against Maryland.
Purdue?
Oh, no, I didn't.
No, yeah. The winless Big Ten team. Okay. Rack, Terry. Well, in Underwood's defense, he did have one more passing yard than Davis Warren last year.
Shout
Your
out.
thoughts?
Shout out.
Dude, no way.
One more.
Yeah,
One more.
dog. That is nuts.
63 to 62.
That's 3 feet.
Yeah, right.
Right.
So he's 3 feet better of a quarterback than Davis Warren?
Yes. Generationally better.
He also had rushing yards.
He did. Listen, I understand why Neal's getting his shit off as
I'm not getting my shit off. I'm
Yes,
asking
yes,
questions.
you are.
Neal.
Neal.
The topic is Neal is gonna get his shit off.
Like
about
everybody
Michigan.
knew that
Sorry,
coming in here.
KG.
Like,
But
everybody
You know what?
knew.
You guys see a guy stirring up shit. I see a guy that's just trying to get educated.
Terry, you're no better. You're a shit
I know.
stirrer, too.
he-
No, that's not Terry. You
No.
right in there with
And
him,
you
big
guys
dog.
are the fucking experts. So he's coming to you. What's he
you
supposed
right
to
there
do?
with
Terry,
him, big
thank
dog.
you.
Don't come to me. He's coming to you guys.
Yeah.
I just want some answers.
This shit better than Wicked. This shit better than Wicked, bro. I'm telling you.
I just want some answers to my question.
I just want answers.
Are you happy with Bryce Underwood? Is Bryce Underwood good? Is he good?
I believe so.
You believe so? Based on what?
Get it on.
He has flashed big throws and elite mobility.
And then he also has thrown balls into the bench.
he has.
He has.
And into other people's arms.
And,
There-
real quick, before
You remember how
we get
Dante
into the
Moore
super
looked as a
chats-
freshman? Do you remember how Dante Moore looked as a freshman?
A lot like he looked in a big game for Oregon. this
Wait,
year,
so you're
right?
saying we have seen a freshman quarterback like Bryce Underwood before?
Yeah, Dante Moore had huge expectations and absolutely did not look the part, and then came back and now looks like he's going to be a one of the-
generational quarterback?
With Oregon,
He could be.
right? So your train is that Bryce is going to go to Oregon to be unlocked.
He might.
He
Shit.
might. I mean, he
At
might.
this point, he
I,
might.
I
that
can't
is a
speak
good
on that. I
question.
don't know.
Where's
However,
Bryce
might.
Underwood going to transfer to?
Real quick, before we get to the
freshmen
super
can look
chats
bad.
in there,
Yes.
my guy Trav in there says, "Wait, people lost this weekend?
Right.
Don't know. Couldn't be us,
Well,
right, Trav?
could
Couldn't
be-
be us.
you're
son."
right.
And young Justin
Get this
doesn't know that
OHIO
either.
shit.
Yeah.
Young Justin's with you, Spenny.
Yeah.
Western won.
Western won.
well, we not over the weekend. We won on Tuesday.
Action.
Well, their week.
Justin, you are a Western Michigan Bronco.
Yep.
If Bryce Underwood says, I'm transferring to Western, are you happy or sad?
Justin, you ain't got to answer that.
Yeah, Terry's not.
Why? Why doesn't he have to answer that?
Are you happy? Are you
Dude,
happy or sad? Terry's not
Sad
a shit
because
sir.
he's a
Remember,
generational
he's just
bust if
asking
he transfers
questions.
to Western straight up. Because no number one overall recruit should ever have to go to Western.
That's actually a really good question, Terry. Are you happier for Western or more sad for Michigan?
You're gonna be at the MAC championship game, right? Where
Yeah, I
Western
will
will
be.
be playing.
Shout out.
Roll out.
You going to be at the game?
Yep.
You're in, so you're a Western fan now.
I never said I wasn't.
Okay.
We know
All
how
right,
this operates.
let's talk about
now.
Ben Johnson Law. We are going to get into Lions. Don't worry. I know everybody. And
I wish we
and
had
Jar,
Ben
I
Johnson
saw your
Law.
super duper chat. We're going to get to him when we come back.
need
All right,
justice.
Ben Johnson Law. Go to venfights.com. Get the fighter on your side. You need tough, tenacious trial lawyers. These are legal proceedings that are going to shape the course of the rest of your life. Do I have your attention now? Go to venfights.com. Get Ben Johnson Law.
What about Art and Jake's?
Art and Jake's, everybody. That's the spot. Maybe you rolled up yesterday on Sunday and watched all the NFL games, because you can do that at Art and Jake's with an elite menu, with a media wall that is second to none, with the very best taste, the very best drinks, everything for you right there at Art and Jake's. There's 6 locations. You can download their mobile app. You can scan the QR code on the screen, find out which one is closest to you. Guys, I'm telling you, they do sports better than these national wing places that tell you, like, this is a sports bar. No, Art and Jake's is the only sports bar. A sports bar setting, a fine dining flavor, Art and Jake's. Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
It's the Massage Chair House in Bloomfield Hills. You saw Justin just taking a beating in that first segment, but luckily he was relaxed and he was chill because he is in the Osaki Platinum Edition that Dr. Eric Duncan dropped off in here himself. Him and his guys come in here when they switch out these massage chairs, and it's like a pit crew. They run in between shows, and it's out of there in 10 minutes. It's that easy. The installation's seamless. You can get it all done at Massage Chair House. Check it out. Scan the QR code on the screen or check him out on YouTube. Dr. Eric Duncan, the wellness doc. He reviews all of them. So depending on your body type, you might want a certain chair. You can figure out which one on his YouTube channel. Go give him a subscribe from us. It's the Massage Chair House in Bloomfield Hills.
All right, keeping it pushing here, Big D Energy. Young Justin's hanging out. We're doing the Michigan thing right now because we're going to get to the Lions, and we're going to butt heads about
And
the
I'm
Lions.
upset.
Why are you upset?
Everybody's, no matter how uncomfortable it is, you're answering Neal's question. I ask one question, and it doesn't get answered.
I wonder what's different, Terry.
I'm going to try again. Justin, if Bryce Underwood transfers to Western Michigan, are you happy or sad?
I said he'd be a generational bust.
That's not it's
Yeah,
not the
it's not
question.
an answer. Would you be happy or sad?
What kind of answer is that?
Wait, we got to punch it.
And can he get
Politicians
there in
around
time
here.
for the MAC championship game?
I would be happy because Michigan would be able to get whoever they wanted in the portal, and
Whoa.
So
Western
you want a better
would have
quarterback at Michigan?
Western Michigan would have a generational quarterback that could lead us back to the promised land of the Cotton Bowl. So it would be good for both parties, actually, Neal.
But you're saying Michigan could upgrade at quarterback.
That's what he just said.
He literally said that.
He did.
He said, quote, they could get whoever they wanted. They're stuck with Bryce right now.
And he said it'd be good for them to lose him in the portal.
Okay.
Breaking news.
Y'all are the same.
Justin hates Bryce Underwood. 248.
It's a show full of savages. man.
Fletch lives daily. Bryce will be a badass in the future with more talent around him and a better OC. Okay, KG, who's the OC at Michigan? Because I've heard this a lot.
Chip
Chip
Lindsey.
Lindsey.
Chip Lindsey.
Shout out.
Where did he come from?
North Carolina.
Yep.
What quarterback did they have there?
Drake May.
Drake May, who is actually killing it right now. But
And Sam Howell before that.
Huh.
Was he with Sam Howell
Really?
too?
Yes, he was with Sam Howell.
Ooh, 2 NFL quarterbacks.
Now, man, Chip Lindsey, and then when he was a younger coach, he was at Troy.
Yeah.
And they had the Sun Belt Freshman of the Year,
They
who happened
did.
to be a quarterback
He
that threw
did.
for like 4,300 yards.
Yeah.
Huh.
Shout out.
Okay.
So
here-
is Chip Lindsey the problem?
Yes. He is part of it, for sure.
Okay. All right, guys.
Be- the play
And I've
calling
said
is
this-
completely different from when
I've
he was
said
at North
this before.
Carolina.
Bryce Underwood, biggest game of his high school career.
Yep.
Against the Howell Highlanders, threw the ball 9 times. Maybe they don't trust him.
How many
You can't
times
throw
did he
the
run
ball
in that
against
game,
Howell.
Terry?
You can't throw the ball against
He
Ohio
ran it
State.
like 15 times.
He ran it 15
Well, you
times.
will in the future, Spenny, when you're a #1 overall pick in 3 years.
And you have a more friendly quarterback offensive coordinator. Like
Yeah.
a
No,
guy
the
who likes to throw the
criticism
ball.
I'm
Not a
hearing
guy
from
that was
Michigan
with Drake
fans
May
No.
and Sam
is they didn't
Howell.
let they didn't let Bryce loose. Let him loose. Let him pass the ball.
Yeah.
I'd have much rather lost that way.
Then why against the Howell Highlanders, which is, by the way, the Howell Highlanders, very fine ball
Very fine
club.
ball.
Right.
But it's a high
Very fine
school
people on
team.
both sides in Howell.
It's a high school team. Why didn't they let him?
There's some people you don't want to be
Because
on
he
their
had
side in
15
Howell.
carries. He never had 15 carries in a game this year. That is a problem.
Is
That's
Sharon-
on
is
the
Sharon-
ball.
Is Sharon Moore the problem, Justin?
Part of it, yeah.
Is,
They played
is it
soft
more
as
Chip
hell.
Lindsey or more Sharon Moore?
It's definitely more Sharon.
More Sharon Moore.
Why?
That team
Definitely
is
more
soft.
Because why?
but
He
he beat Ohio State last year.
Listen. He did. And
Off of Jim
kudos to him.
Harbaugh's back, because most of those players
so
were
now-
from the Harbaugh
Justin,
era.
you ain't even got to go there. You ain't even
Okay.
got to go there, big dog. No. Ryan Day played down to his competition. That's why they lost
That too.
last year. Like that, everybody knows that.
And with a dumbass game plan, he's going to run into the 2 best interior defensive linemen in the country all
Bro,
game.
in the first half, Bryce had 6 passing attempts in the most important game in Michigan season by far. Like that's why I think it's a lot
He
more.
only threw the
Sharon.
ball 6
like
times.
I don't give a.
First half,
Hey,
yeah.
He had
bro,
6 passing attempts in the
Bro
first
Hammer.
half. Sam had at least 14.
Did you hear me a minute ago? Against the Howell Highlanders,
And
he
the
passed the
Howell
ball 9 times.
Highlanders.
Maybe people
Listen.
don't trust his arm.
Hey, and so if you don't trust his arm, how about you design some runs for him? That would be kind of a smart thing to do, correct?
Okay,
is
yeah.
Like, and that's the shit
Let
that
him
you're.
loose.
That is the shit that you're not getting. I would much rather lose with him having a bunch of turnovers and at least going out there and trying to be developed as a.
Well, he
better
did have a
quarterback.
bunch of turnovers.
No, he did.
Yeah,
no,
he had
but
turnovers.
barely though.
He gave you that.
He does for a freshman quarterback. He does not have
No,
the
I
most
meant
turnovers
in that
the
game,
season.
though.
Like,
Oh, you know what? You did the Art and Jakes thing.
Yeah.
I actually went to Art and Jakes for the Michigan game.
oh, you did. Shut up.
And they, you know what they had on the menu?
What's that?
The Bryce Underwood.
Oh,
And I said to the waitress, "I'm sorry, I don't want dessert."
Too sweet.
Because the Bryce Underwood was an apple turnover.
All right, so KG, just to and can I present you with a stat and get your thoughts on it?
yes,
Okay, so for because you just said he doesn't turn it over a lot.
he doesn't.
We're in December now, right?
Yes.
Since Halloween, which is in October,
Oh, my God.
he has more turnovers than touchdowns.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Okay.
Your thoughts?
I don't have any.
Okay.
At least
How
they
convenient.
stonewalling you too.
I just got a text that said holiday.
Yeah, holiday.
No, you didn't.
Double
How do you know why you try to play me like I'm that fan? Like I wouldn't go show up. Shout out to Ian Ito.
Double
Shout out.
G21 in the super chat. I thought for sure young Justin would be back in Western gear today. Must not have had time to do laundry. Catch him at the MAC championship game. Everything
Yeah.
will be fine.
Who you guys playing? Doesn't even know.
Miami
I'm
of
just
Ohio.
kidding. Miami, Ohio.
Yeah.
It's a good ball club.
We
That
lost
is a
to
good
them
ball
earlier in
club.
the year.
Fine regional ball club.
Jarlaxle in the super duper chat. When the Lions lost to the Chiefs, I said, "Wake me up when the playoffs start." Unfortunately, like I told the heavyweights, my heart says we will not make it this year, but my heart says we will make it this year, but my eyes are telling me we're not making it this year. 5 minutes, we'll get to that, Jarlaxle. So just kind of hang with us here because
cooked, bro.
We're I ain't say that. Michigan is looking good next year. Can you ask next time you talk
What's
to Nick?
Auburn's record again?
Can you next time you talk to Nick?
Okay.
Can you ask him about that?
Leave Nick alone, man.
What?
You already.
But
Why you
He's the
keep
one
picking-
he's the one that said it.
Leave Nick alone.
Auburn's
man.
6-6. It's not. They're not there yet right now.
Well,
It's-
6-6 in the SEC is kind of like 9-3 in the Big Ten, right?
Not even.
It's not that far off.
It's not. But
right?
Come on.
At least
Yeah,
8
let me
and
shut
4.
up.
Neal looking for any angle though.
What do you
It
mean?
creams in your mouth a little
This
bit.
team's probably an 8-4 SEC team.
Yeah,
Maybe worse.
Maybe worse.
Double G
bet.
21
Probably
had a
worse.
pretty cool experience on Saturday. Had
Probably
the
worse.
opportunity to meet Herman Moore. Herman's good people.
Shout out Herman.
Love Herman.
Shout out
Herman's the man.
Man.
Flannels Bulge. Flannels Bulge in the super chat. I just got confirmation from a reliable source of what Marlon Klein's dad broke out. He said Sharon Moore had an affair with the staffer. Bye-bye, Sharon Moore.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can't.
No. What they do in Michigan,
Allegedly on
when they
Roblox.
don't want
Right.
you as their coach, they spike your drinks. So Sharon, don't go to the bar, bro.
What
They're
are you
gonna
gonna
get you.
poison him?
What is
No.
going on?
They put that goofy juice in there, so you get really, really, really drunk.
Oh.
And that's true. And then you're at a restaurant in Detroit.
Gary Moeller.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
No confirmed source on that one. No
Right.
confirmed
That
source.
is
I'm
on
on
that.
your
not
drinks,
reporting
guys.
that.
Yeah, that
that
is
was
not-
the
no,
words of
that-
somebody in the super
Jesus,
chat.
man.
Sideless in the super chat. All right, let's ask a real question. Mock draft. Can we get the Lions into the top 10? It's over, so we're going to go quarterback, obviously, since Goff is washed. I know he's only second in the league in touchdowns.
Should we
again this
draft
year.
Bryce Underwood?
Should we, yeah. Should he come out Should he come out in the draft?
If he's a quarterback we've never seen before, surely they'd just let him go to the NFL.
Right. You would think that, right?
All right.
Fletch Lives Daily. Did Bryce beat Howell?
He did not beat Howell.
They lost to Howell?
Yeah.
Damn.
Howell defeated.
Not as a black man.
Belleville was ranked
yeah,
number one in the
right.
state at the time.
Howell was?
No, Belleville was.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
they lost
Sick.
to the Highlanders of Howell. But it wasn't his fault.
Highlanders.
Mike G. Michigan destroyed
strong
Auburn
time,
on the
man.
hard court, whipped them by 30.
They did.
Is it a basketball school?
It is a basketball school.
Shout out.
Is
Hey,
it?
Michigan
Yep.
basketball,
So you'll get
hey,
more than 6,300
You
people
can't
at a
sit
game.
up here and
Yeah,
make fun of
probably.
Michigan basketball, brother.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
Michigan
that.
basketball is real.
They kicking people's ass.
Right. Which you knew that if you
Yep.
watched this show.
Yep.
When they hired him.
They're gross.
Greg Thomas. Neal, you can piss me off. That's why I love this show. At least you're honest. Lots of talk about Oakland in the chat, too. That's classic Michigan.
That is very
Yeah, I don't know why y'all
Very
going there.
classic
Where's
Michigan.
I don't know
Oakland's
why.
football team? Okay,
Y'all,
so
y'all
you're-
making my job harder.
We're on the, you're on the you're,
Yeah,
you're on the
bro.
We
Oakland.
already
Let's go have a
insufferable.
football
Let
bad
us
one
handle
year.
it. We
Watch.
got it.
Yeah, like, come
All
on,
right,
y'all.
I have another
All
question
right, go
for
ahead.
you. Could Michigan have won the MAC this year in football?
Yes.
Could they?
Yes.
Would they?
Would they get enough? Would the quarterback play be good enough?
Yes, because you don't need any quarterback play to win.
Would
the match.
Bryce Underwood be the best quarterback in the MAC?
Yes.
Would he?
Would
yes. Yes. No doubt. They
Do you think somebody in the MAC has double-digit passing touchdowns? Any quarterback?
he? Yes.
Yeah.
They
multiple
do?
of them.
Somebody
Really?
probably has 20.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. Noah Kim is.
How?
Noah
Right.
Kim is 17.
What is this wizardry you speak of?
Our quarterback has.
It's called no real defense in the MAC conference.
Our
but it's
quarterback
fine.
has
Like,
10.
y'all don't- we pride the MAC on defense. Go to Frank, man. What the fuck?
What is this wizardry? No wizardry at Planet Fitness.
show is crazy,
This forward pass thing's never going to work out.
No,
It's never going to work out.
Bo
Hey,
didn't like
Michigan
it.
fans,
man.
hold strong.
the forward pass will never
The
take over.
forward pass will never take over football. Start taking trains to games again and get a leather helmet out there.
Oh, man.
And then go to Planet Fitness to work out, by the way, because it's the best gym in the gym game. I'm looking out the window at a gym that's over $70 per
logo.
month. Why?
Neal Ruhl for
Hey,
30.
Justin, have a good day, man.
And drive
Talk to
safely,
you.
my
All
brother.
right, Planet Fitness, just $24.99 a month.
Sit on the
for
pillow when you
a
get
black
home.
card. I hear that the other gyms are generational, and yet Planet Fitness produces. So there you go, everyone.
Oh,
Over 50
man.
Metro Detroit locations, and again, Planet Fitness, man. I'll never be a member at a different gym. I just won't, because Planet Fitness gives me everything I need. Go to planetfitness.com. Make one day 2 day. You keep saying one day you're going to get in shape. Well, make it 2 day. Go to Planet Fitness. Don't pay more money to lift the same weights.
And let me tell you about Wicked Pickle. Looking for the ultimate pickleball experience? Check out Wicked Pickle with 10 climate-controlled courts and a chill lounge with cold drinks. It's Metro Detroit's hottest indoor pickleball spot. Mark your calendars for the Woodward Sports Pickleball Open on Friday, January 9th. Come watch your favorite Woodward Sports personalities go head-to-head against each other and pickleball pros. And don't miss the Woodward Heavyweights broadcasting live from Wicked Pickle from 5 to 7. Register today at pickleballtournaments.com. It's Wicked Pickle in Westlake.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Attention sports fans, don't miss expert injury insights from Dr. Jeff Pierce of Michigan Sports and Spine. Catch Dr. Pierce every Tuesday right here on Big D Energy and Thursdays on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep, where he shares top-tier advice to keep athletes in peak condition. You want to trust the guy that Mash trusts for his tennis elbow and D-Mac trusted for 4 Stanley Cups. He's here to help you stay in the game, perform at your best. Learn more at MichiganSportsAndSpine.com or call 248-426-9944. Dr. Pierce.
All right, we're getting into the Lions.
Neal, before we get into the Lions, real quick.
Okay.
Last little jab. You're telling me that Bryce Underwood wasn't even the best freshman quarterback in the state of Michigan last weekend?
No, he was not.
No, sir.
You're telling me he didn't have over 250 passing yards and 4 touchdowns?
No, sir.
No? Okay.
Fell a little bit short.
All right.
Just a tad.
Shout out my guy.
Just for reference sake. Okay. Just real quick. One more question for you, KG.
Yeah, all right.
Just one more question for you. All right.
That's my fault.
That's
my fault, KG. I should.
No, it's fine, bro. It's fine.
2,229 passing yards, 9 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Or on the other side, 1,451 yards, 9 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Which one is Bryce Underwood, and which one is DeQuan Finn of Miami of Ohio?
It's definitely Bryce Underwood with those numbers that you listed.
Which one?
The first one, 9 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
I think it's the second one.
You're wrong. That would be DeQuan Finn. The first one is Bryce Underwood. The second one is DeQuan Finn. Bryce Underwood would rank tied for 9th in the MAC in passing touchdowns.
Oh, shout out
tied
the MAC.
for 9th.
Shout out that MACtion, baby.
Yep.
Tuesday night MACtion. Watch out.
Before we get to the Lions, Shad with the super chat. He says Spartan Dog / Eastern Bird Noah Kim would have put up 37 on OSU with that Michigan roster.
I mean, if you're asking the question, he did throw for 2,800 yards and 18 touchdowns.
He
did do that.
And we saw how that worked out for Michigan State, correct?
I'm just saying that's what he did.
I'm just saying.
The one other real quick thing, because I keep seeing that on social media.
One other real quick
No, this is a serious question.
No,
this
it's
is a
not.
serious
Oh yeah,
question.
no, he does. He does have one more.
No, I do. I keep seeing on social media stuff, Terry, KG, Spenny, Michigan should go get Nick Marsh. Why on earth would Nick Marsh transfer to Michigan?
I wouldn't at this point for sure.
Why?
Because he wants to become a running back.
Like my guy Marquell on the Woodward Sports Facebook page. He might as well transfer to U of M. Why?
Shout out Marquell.
Why would he transfer to Michigan, KG?
I mean, it can't be no worse than what's going on with Sparty right now.
But it can't be any better.
Yeah, well,
their quarterback had
I think
9
it's a little
passing
bit better.
touchdowns.
At least you'll
State's
have
quarterback had half of Underwood's touchdowns yesterday.
At least you will be
go.
within a game of maybe making the playoff there. I'm just saying. It's
It's
better.
Hey,
than
at least
couch.
we didn't we didn't lose on November 28th, 2025.
Right. Shout out to them,
Okay.
man. Shout out.
so
Sparty
those-
back up.
Back here.
Sparty back up.
Terry, should Nick Marsh transfer to Michigan?
I'll answer it this way. If Nick Marsh were my son and he came to me and said, "Dad, I think I'm gonna transfer to Michigan," I will slap that kid across the face. No.
Okay.
He
All
should
right.
go to LSU or Texas
slap that
A&M.
kid.
I mean, he should stay at State, but I don't blame him if he doesn't.
He can
Shout
go
out
to
Pat
LSU.
Fitzgerald.
That's
though.
from Smarty, from the horse's mouth.
Shout out Pat Fitzgerald.
All right, Lions. Huge game Thursday night. Biggest game of the year. No doubt about it. Must win.
Absolutely.
This is the one that I'm tagging the must win. Because
I got
it
you,
is,
Speedy.
Terry. And look, I know that the Dallas Cowboys have turned into this indomitable force that has taken the NFL by storm.
They hot
That
right
they're
now.
back.
They're
Mr.
wonderful.
Smart.
They are back.
Yes.
Smart
Yep.
ass. They
They
hot
are
right
beat. They beat the Chiefs, so clearly they're back.
And
I
the Eagles.
understand all of that. The playoff thing for the Lions,
teams we
because
couldn't
this is, I've noticed, Terry, on the social channels and everything, just the chat from this morning show, just the chat from now. With the Lions, Terry, people think it's over. Spenny thinks it's over.
Yep.
Thinks they're not going to the playoffs. KG,
It's trending that way. I still believe in them today.
if you had to bet the mortgage payment, what are you betting it on?
I'll be just because I'm a Lions fan. The Lions. bro.
I'm betting that if I had to
lose
bet
that
the
mortgage,
mortgage,
bro.
it would
I'm
be
being,
on
I'm
them
being real
not
about it.
making
Just
You're gonna
because
be
I'm a fan.
homeless.
Yeah, probably. I accept that. I accept that fate.
I don't think we're beating Dallas.
I'm not gonna bury them till they dead though. That's
When
just
you
me.
when I look at what the Dallas Cowboys
It's not looking
have
good.
and what the Detroit Lions are struggling with right now, it is probably the worst matchup that you could have. You look at what Wan'Dale Robinson looked like prime Antonio Brown against this team 2 weeks ago, and Dontavian Wicks looked like prime Larry Fitzgerald against this team on Thanksgiving. Now you have George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb coming into the game. If you don't pressure, not even pressure, if you don't kill Dak Prescott, those guys are going to go out there and just absolutely torch your secondary. And then they also have, the best pass rushing interior defensive lineman since he joined the Dallas Cowboys in Quinnen Williams, one of the best in the league, and Kenny Clark, who notoriously cooks you even when you had all-pro center Frank Ragnow. Love Tristan Colon, love what he did. He's going to get eaten alive. Jared Goff's going to die. They are going to dominate the Detroit Lions in the interior of that defensive line. And if we can't get to Dak Prescott, you've got two
They
all-pro level
won't
wide receivers
get
out
to
there.
Dak Prescott. Not the, if they can't get to him, they're not going to do that. They're not going to put pressure on this dude. He's going to be
Okay.
back to his little ball head, patting the football, looking all over the
Eating
place.
some Campbell's chunky soup. Here we go.
Right. He could open up a can of chunky soup.
I don't know if you.
It
It's
only
got 3D
takes
printed
four-
meat.
no,
I don't know
no.
if you want that.
Open up a can of chunky soup. Only takes 4 seconds. Lions won't be there.
I think the only way the Lions actually win in this game is if they get the ball first and they score a touchdown. You have to play with the lead. You cannot get behind.
I always like having the ball to start the second half.
Yeah,
'cause it
but you
keeps the
can't
game
allow Dallas to get a lead because then you have to pass the ball and then it's just open season against your interior offensive line.
Dallas Cowboys are 2-4 on the road this year, Terry. 2-4. Mm-hmm. I just don't put a ton of stock in them on the road. Lions are 3-and-a-hook favorite in this game.
Yep.
And look, we can cut through all this, Spenny, and look, I know we're trending towards bumping heads right now, but the bottom line is this: if you are a playoff team, you win this game.
Yep.
And if you lose it, then you are not.
Yep.
Like the dream is dead.
Factual.
The path to the playoffs isn't this overbearing, impossible task, Terry, that everybody thinks it is. Here's where it sits: just take the Bears spot.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Trade what? They put 50 plus on them.
They have
earlier
a
this
very
year.
favorable schedule down the stretch.
Who does?
The Bears.
The Bears got the Packers twice. They're at San Francisco, and they got the Lions.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Lions
Terry-
is a win.
Yeah.
Well, then, all right, then let's go back to talking Michigan then. What else is there?
I mean,
I'm
there's
just
a
saying,
path, but
hey, if you ask this young man to bet the mortgage, I'm betting the mortgage. Lions are not making the playoffs.
what are you betting the mortgage on, Mr. Two Furnace?
I would definitely. You know what? And only because of this.
Stand on it, dude.
I saw on Caesars they are plus 125. To
My
make the
boy
playoffs.
got a hook.
They are.
My
Plus
boy got a hook.
125.
You put the mortgage on.
I'll give you a get right on it. 100%. The path is
Your
easy.
get right hit, by the way.
It did
Panthers are
outright.
back. Panthers are
outright.
back.
And oh, by the way, Stafford single-handedly cost them that game. Nobody said a word.
Yeah.
Nobody said
Bad
a word.
first quarter, but yeah,
He was great before then.
he
Yep.
was.
He
The Lions.
single-handedly cost them that game.
Yeah, and when
did,
you
but
already have
what's
9
that got to
wins
do
in
with
a
the Lions?
regular
You
season
can drop
game,
one
and-
to the
yeah.
Panthers, bro.
All right,
It's not doing it to the
let's take a poll.
Commanders in the first round of the playoffs when you're
Hey,
the number 1 seed in the
Mr.
NFL.
KG, are the Lions making the playoffs?
I think so. They got to go 4-1.
He
Once
looked like-
again, I admit I'm being a fan.
you look
I'm
like
not
you was
gonna bury
sucking
him
on a
today.
grapefruit. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Spenny, Lions making the playoffs.
No, Mr. Kaline.
Buckshot, are the Lions making the playoffs?
Yes. I just put a get right on it, Terry.
Okay, we 2-2 here.
2-2.
They're not making it.
Did you really do that?
They are broken. Have you seen what they've been doing the last 6 weeks? This is not a little teeny tiny sliver of the season. This is a trend.
It is.
The
And you're not
offensive
getting
line
any
is
healthier.
broken. It's broken, and you can't patch it up. Y'all got all excited. Frank Ragnow's coming back to save the day. No, he wasn't. You know what happened there? Frank Ragnow does not have a hamstring problem. You know what happened?
Uh-oh.
Mama found out he wanted to come back, and she said, look, you go back to the Lions, you get yourself another wife. I'm out of here. She did the Tom Brady and the Giselle thing to him.
He did just have a kid.
Huh?
He did just have a kid.
You take care of the baby. Keep your ass at home. I'll let you go hunting once a month. That's it. See, I think Mama had something to do with it. She's like, no, your ass ain't going back.
Maybe.
And plus, you guys were so out of it. He said, oh, Frank's going to come back and save the day. No, he's not. If he did come back, he was not going to save the day.
I think he would have helped. I thought the combination of Frank Ragnow and Kirby Joseph, I think, would have been enough to put you in the playoffs and to make you a contender. But neither of them are playing this year. And you are absolutely
All right.
There is no
Frank Ragnow was gone for how long?
a couple months.
6 months.
Yeah.
He didn't do training camp. He didn't do the season.
I mean, apparently he was in great
wasn't going to
shape.
come back and be all pro Frank.
They said he was in the best shape of his career, Terry.
Yeah, best shape.
Right.
Motherfucker can't even walk.
Shout out Miguel Cabrera.
How did you not know you had a grade 3 hamstring?
That is
Because he doesn't have one.
That's an insane story.
I swear, like, what?
You know why
thought
he
that
didn't
shit
know
was
he
a
had
joke.
He
one?
thought it was a tweet.
He didn't know he had one until they told him, you got a hammy. Or Mama told him, you got something wrong with you because you ain't going back there.
Hey, we don't know, man.
Woodward Sports chat poll, will the Lions make the playoffs? No, 61%. Interesting. All right, let's take the break so we stay on time. Tell them about Les Stanford.
Les Stanford, Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick, GMC. Shout out to Les Stanford. Shout out to my guy Goran. Listen, they've got a ton of deals for you to choose from. They can get you into the car you want for a price that's going to fit your budget, and they do it fast. My guy Goran got me out of my old lease into my new one in 30 minutes. He can do the same thing for you. Go to lesstanford.com. Les Stanford, Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick, GMC. Les Stanford together. Let's ride.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
as they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Ruhl here for Sun Cruiser, proud partner of the Detroit Lions. And the bottom line, just really, really good. Real iced tea, real vodka, 4.5% alcohol, just 100 calories, not a crap ton of sugar in there as well, and no bubbles. Guys, like, you usually think of this stuff as like a summertime golf course type drink. No, man, they stay ready in the fridge downstairs. I went to them Saturday night, as a matter of fact. Had the weekend off.
When I'm at the grocery store getting my cold cuts and my salad stuff on the weekend, I grab a pack of Sun Cruisers.
Absolutely. It's part of the rotation, man. Like, that's just the way that it is. Guys, if you haven't tried them yet, just get a 4-pack at the grocery store. They're in every single grocery store. Just try it. Trust me on this one, all right? I never steer you wrong on
what
this.
bitch ass grocery
4-pack,
store? You go to?
yeah.
All I see is an 8-pack and a 16-pack.
I get the
I don't even
8-pack.
see 4-pack.
They have
Dude,
they
you need
have
to
a
wake
4-pack
up.
there.
Well, I'd rather get the 8-pack.
Well, look, you can't just be pushing everybody into everything, Terry. All right? I'm saying just try it.
Oh man.
You'll like it. Then you'll be upset you didn't buy an 8-pack. All right. Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster here in the house. KG, Spencer Raxter,
Yay.
all of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread. Subscribe to the Woodward Sports YouTube channel. Click the like button since you're here. All of it. And we're talking Lions right now.
We only have 4-packs of Sun Cruiser. That's where Neal, he goes to little wimpy stores.
Well, that's what the Lions got to do. They got to go to the store. They got to go to Costco, get the 18-pack, and put it in the fridge. Lancel Paper, I think it says. Stafford is still MVP. You're a fraud, Neal. Really? Because didn't I tell you that's how that game was going to go? Didn't I tell you? What, is Stafford going to have one interception all year long? When's he going to turn the ball over? Did we have these discussions, Terry? Did I ask these questions on Friday?
He did.
Okay. Weird. I guess I just got lucky again.
Still could be the MVP.
I just got lucky. Yeah, sure he could. Sure he could. Sure he could, Terry. But with that being said, it was a spot game. How much more data do you guys need on this stuff, man? Like, for real. How much do you need? So
He won a Super Bowl.
No, I get that, Terry. But all right, here's the thing, Terry. The Stafford thing right there is a good lead into what I want to talk about. We are prisoners of the moment in this society. We think whatever moment we're in right now, that's the way it's going to be for eternity. Like we think the Rams are going to be 15-2 and Stafford's going to have one interception all year long. That's not the way that it works, Terry. It's not. We think because the Cowboys beat the Chiefs, they're back, and that's it, right? I want to see them win a road game. Excuse me if I think in a game where they're over a field goal underdog, I just don't think it's a walkover. I don't, Terry. And the Lions are in a spot right now. They have to have this game. And yes, I just put the get right on it. I think the Lions will make the Lions' path to the playoffs is stunningly easy, Terry. They can go 3-2, and they're probably still going to get in. As a matter of fact, Terry,
Can they go 3-2?
yes, they can. Can they beat Minnesota? Can they beat Pittsburgh? Like, yeah, they can, Terry.
Okay.
Now,
I don't know. What I've seen the last 6 weeks would tell me they will not go 3-2.
the Bears play the teams in front of you play each other. Someone's going to lose, Terry. We do this every year at this time. Not fully understanding what the math is. It's a lot like the fourth down thing. The math is there in your face. It's a little bit nuanced, but you got to understand it. For 61% of people, I think the Lions won't make the playoffs, Terry, when all you have to do is switch spots with Chicago, a team that you beat and put 50 on.
I don't know.
earlier.
Chicago's 2 games up, right?
Correct. Well, really 1.5 because the Lions have the tiebreaker.
Okay, and then the last game is in Chicago, right?
Correct.
It's going to be cold.
It will be cold.
Yeah.
It's cold sometimes.
It is
very cold and very windy.
Probably
a
snow.
lot like it was in Lambeau.
Is Jared Goff going to
Last
have
year.
his isotoners on?
I'm sure he will.
He will.
All right.
The same isotoners he wore in Lambeau last year when it was cold and rainy and windy.
When he had an offensive line.
Yes, he did.
Well, is it Goff or is it the offensive line then, Terry?
It's offensive line.
You see, it sounds like you're going down the checklist.
But he's
right
still
now.
going to be wearing his isotoners.
yeah.
He will.
Okay. They're not going to win in Chicago.
I don't think so either.
Well, they're not playing Chicago this week anyway.
I don't think they're going to beat Dallas either.
When that game happens, they're not winning that game.
Woodward.
If they lose to Dallas, do you shut down Penei Sewell for the year? 248. No.
May as well.
I would absolutely.
Hey, they already shut down Frank Ragnow. I mean, didn't they?
KG, will Bryce play in the bowl game?
Oh, we still doing this?
I'm just asking.
I swear I thought we was talking like
That's a fair
I'm sorry,
question.
I was not prepared for your question.
Willie?
Who?
Bryce.
Will he do what?
Play in the bowl game.
Sure. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see.
That's all
Probably
I wanted
not.
to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the other thing I'm seeing too. Fletch lives daily. Move Tesla to tight end.
No.
He can't block in the run game as it is right now. That's why he doesn't play a ton. Am I wrong, Spenny? Am I wrong?
Not wrong.
So you just plug him into tight end, dude. This isn't fantasy because he has tight end eligibility. No, Terry, we're off the rails, aren't we? Like this whole town's off the rails.
He's too skinny to be a tight end.
He is. Doesn't have a big enough ass.
Huh?
Doesn't have a big enough ass.
No, he doesn't. No. Well, you don't need a real big ass at tight end.
Gotta be bigger than that.
But I don't want to see them, pushing him around like a shopping cart at tight end.
Yeah, that's fair.
Steve Wilds. Thank you, Steve, for giving me what I wanted. Chicago has 9 wins as it is. Yes, Steve, they do, as a matter of fact. And they play the Packers twice, who have 8 wins. Someone's going to lose. They also go to San Francisco.
We need somebody to lose twice.
Yeah.
Right?
Preferably the Bears.
If the Bears and the Packers split, we're fucked. For sure, like no hope, even if we beat Dallas.
How so?
Because we need to win like 2 more times than the Bears for the rest of the year. And so, unless the Packers need to beat the Bears twice. That's how we win. Because the Packers will have the tiebreaker over us. So if it's close with the Packers, we're fucked. But we need the Bears to lose pretty much the rest of their games, and they're not going to.
So they're going to sweep the Packers, win at San Francisco, and beat the Lions.
It's
They
possible.
will win
And be
at least.
13
They will win.
and be 13 and
They
4.
will win
And
at
you know
least
what you
2
would
of
have
those
said
games.
last week? And they're gonna beat Kansas City.
Yeah, they will win.
They're
At
gonna
least,
beat Philadelphia. Yeah, right. Whatever.
They'll win at least 2 of those games, and
They can't fuck around with the Packers
we
twice.
would have to
You know
win
what?
out.
Come on.
Stop it. We've done our listeners a disservice.
Yep.
Have we?
We kept telling them all year how flukish the Bears are. They're bullshit. We kept telling them, the Packers are not that good. They're bullshit. But we kept telling them, but the Lions are great. We fucked up. Because we have to acknowledge that all 3 teams have flaws. The Lions have the biggest flaws now because the offensive line is broke. They can't put a pass rush. And I want to go back to my days as a Cub reporter when I always ask people, what's wrong with the Detroit Lions? What do they have to do to be good? And they said 2 things. 1, you got to put pressure on the opposing quarterback, and you got to protect your quarterback to win in this league. The Lions aren't doing any of
They
them.
can't do either.
Yeah.
So then my question would be...
So where's these 4 wins coming?
So my question would then
And the Bears
be,
could very much so beat the Niners. The Niners aren't this super juggernaut. Brock Purdy got exposed last week. He looked all right this week. If they were playing today, I
winnable
would take
games,
the
bro.
Bears to beat the Niners.
It's a winnable game.
Let me see here.
It's just,
So here's the other question I had.
are we cooked, chat?
Here's the other question I
change the
had
poll.
then, Terry, is why is this? Because I look at the numbers and I see Goff being where Goff has been, second in the league in touchdowns again. I think he's top 5 in yards again, like Goff's being where he is. Why is it everything has to be right for Goff, but then Aiden Hutchinson needs help? Why is that?
Because in this city, we always attack the quarterback.
No,
The
that's dumb. That's a dumb reason.
The starting quarterback is always junk in this city. That's you want to answer. That's my answer.
Well, I see like on social media from our account, he's a $53 million player. Well, Aiden Hutchinson's a $46 million player.
True.
He needs to be better.
So
But
then, like,
we like
where's
Aiden.
his question?
We like Aiden. He went to Michigan.
Okay, that's it. That's the answer I was looking for.
And no,
Thank you.
because you're
Thank
comparing a QB to an edge rusher. It's not the same. Like edge rusher is important.
The money's
Don't get me
almost
wrong.
the same.
I understand that QB. When teams lose and teams win, who gets the majority of the blame? It's always the quarterback.
So
Hutch
you don't
needs to be
believe
better.
that Aiden Hutchinson
wait.
went to Michigan?
Yeah, he did go
All
to
right.
Michigan, Terry.
Do you believe that fans? You believe that fans don't like Aiden Hutchinson?
No, we love Hutch, but
Okay.
he does need to be better.
So
Nobody's denying.
Aiden Hutchinson went to Michigan, and people love him.
He's sheltered, is what you're saying, Terry?
Did I stutter?
No, you're not. And that's a little bit
All
what
right.
it is. It also is like the quarterback is more important. And that is the second most important though position for sure. But Hutch needs to be better. Hutch had a bad game.
Well, he just needs help.
It was not good.
Come on, Neal. We gotta need.
And again, listen. This year,
Everything's got to be right for him.
It's not like one person. I know we're trying to.
That's fair.
That's what people like to do and
Thank
say
you,
it's this
bro.
fault. It's this.
I've
No,
been trying to-
we are bad. We're just not good.
Across the board.
Like it is the offensive line. It is Jared Goff. It is the pass rush. It is the play calling. It is the secondary. It's everything. You don't go out there and get cooked by Dontavian Wicks if it's literally one guy having a bad game or one guy not pulling his weight. You don't allow a Jameis Winston-led Cam Scatabo-less, Malik Neighbors-less Giants team go to overtime with you at home if it's just one guy not doing their job or one guy not performing. It is the ultimate team sport. And yeah, there are injuries, but you're also just not good enough. So whether it's the offensive line not protecting Jared Goff, whether it's Jared Goff not going through his progressions or avoiding pressures, whether it's Aiden Hutchinson not getting home, whether it's Brad Holmes not doing enough at the deadline or in the offseason, or Dan Campbell putting his fucking glasses down and being the coach that we need him to be and not worrying about calling the plays. It is just a bad year. It is a complete failure on all different parts. You can't look at one guy and say it's his fault the Lions are mid this year, because it's not.
And I'll put it in 2 words, combo meal, about what things are wrong.
Yep.
Now, Neal, you're confident the Lions are making the playoffs. They're
I
going
am.
to go on this run. All right, here, let me ask you this question. Could you guarantee me that if the Lions had to play the Giants again, let's say in New York, that the Lions would win that game?
Yes, they would. Yes, they would.
Oh, Tay.
Yes, they. Well, Terry, they only beat bad teams, right? Like that's what I was told. Are the Giants a bad team?
Yeah, but the
Can't beat
Lions
that
are a
one.
bad team right now.
The Lions are a bad team right now.
Ain't beat that one.
Wow.
These past 3 weeks, you've looked at this team and said they're a good team?
Like,
No, this past 3 weeks, I've thought, wow, this is a part of an NFL season, and especially when I thought a team would be 11-6ish, which is
yeah.
Neal,
10 and
you
7,
you
11.
said
It's
you
the
said
way
up
it
here,
looks, though.
and you said you normally don't do this, but if we don't go out there and beat the Giants handedly, I'm not feeling good. They went to overtime. They have not been a good team over the past 5 weeks, not even 3
Yeah, it's
weeks.
been a month.
Right, but in order to go 11-6, and Spenny, this goes back into the overriding point of coming into this. Where do you remember when we did the show in August, August? When I was sitting with Terry, sitting with Sean or whatever, and I said, look, guys, like you understand to go 11-6,
You gotta lose
You
6
got to
games.
lose 6 games.
Yes.
And losses never
True
look
that.
good.
But it's the way
Never.
it looks right now. You're down a lot of key guys. You don't have as many injuries as last year, but you have key injuries at key positions right now. We thought we was getting Frank back. That's not happening. Like, it's a lot going on. Dan Campbell pulled play calling from Johnny Moe in like week 10. Like in the middle of the season, damn near toward the end of the season. This is not a good spot for the Lions to be in right now.
And if you want me to solely blame like 1 or 2 people, I'm blaming Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes. Dan Campbell didn't do a good enough job fixing his coaching staff because it wasn't just Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn that left. There were like 7 coaches that left, and you didn't do a good enough job insulating that and getting an offensive play caller in here that allows you to be the coach that we need you to be. And then Brad Holmes did not do enough to address losing Frank Ragnow and Kevin Zeitler and to enhance the pass rush. And it's those 2 guys, if you want to boil it down. And it sucks, but,
Right.
you know, it's what happens. You got to learn from it, and hopefully I think the most egregious thing this year, you know, I can accept a guy having a bad game. I'll bitch about it, but I'll accept it. I can accept an injury. I'll bitch about it, but I'll accept it. I cannot accept Brad Holmes sitting on his hands at the deadline. That was an awful move. If you are not making yourself better in the National Football League, you are actively getting worse because everybody else around you is getting better. Look at the fucking Panthers. Look at the Bears. They're the number 1 team in the NFC. It happens like that in the NFL. And if you are wasting time just saying we're good with what we have, you are making your team worse because everybody around you is getting better. And sitting on your hands at the trade deadline is something that I cannot accept.
Mason Gillespie, every week Neal comes up with a new way to cope. Jesus Christ, Neal would sooner die than admit he's ever wrong. Because I said 11-6. Is 11-6 still in play, Terry?
11-6 is still in play.
Has 10 wins got you in the NFL playoffs under this format all but one time?
It has.
I don't know
Okay.
if it's going to do it this year. Shit, the NFC West could have 3 teams. I felt Maz made a good point with that. The NFC West could literally have 3 teams to get in. It's tough, bro.
If you get to 10 wins. I'm not convinced of that.
Yeah, like you can't afford 2
Well, then,
more losses.
okay,
Like,
so
come on now.
like this then this is an underlying issue that needs to be addressed anyway. Then it's cooked. Like going back to Spenny's thing, then it's cooked, and we got to have a much, much tougher discussion.
We might have to. Neal, they might not make the playoffs. Nobody saw that. I didn't think I would see the Lions in the hunt at this point of the year. Like, bro, they in a precarious position right now.
Maybe they can draft a quarterback now.
Yeah, it's not over. It's not draft a quarterback, fire Brad
it's
Holmes.
not
No,
that,
it's
bro.
just they're cooked this year.
Everybody is in absolutes. Fire everybody.
Yeah.
This is a major setback. Don't get me wrong. But they have time to right this ship. They have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what the hell went wrong this year. And there's a lot of things you can point to.
They've got the core. They've got the players. They have ability to make tweaks. They've got flexibility. There's stuff they can do, and people will get healthier. Not this season. Nobody's getting healthier this year. Hopefully Kirby. We got Dan Campbell on Kirby Joseph. We're gonna get into that
when we come back.
We'll double up the break here. We'll go to break in a second. Double up. But yeah, you need. Just to bounce back, man. Like I said, it's just not this year. I'm sorry.
That's all they can do.
I believe in 2026.
Always next year.
By the way, too, for like the Mavs people out there, like the Seahawks still play the Rams, still play at the 49ers. Like all these division games are going to be happening now. They always backload them towards the end. And guess what, Terry? Somebody loses.
And the Lions are going to lose too.
Yeah, right. But if we lose, then it is what it is.
Like, look. 3-2, I believe in my heart, will get the Lions in. 3-2,
I don't know.
But 2 of the 3 have to be Dallas because you got to stay in front of them.
Loss.
And have to be Chicago.
And you look, that's a tall task.
Those are the 2 they're gonna lose.
I think so too.
That's a tall task at this point.
I would agree with Terry.
Then what are we talking about? Then what did we do all offseason leading into this year? Like,
I don't know.
Were all stupid then?
Nobody expected this to happen.
Okay,
we were wrong.
Yes.
So we were all stupid.
It might be.
Yeah,
it might be that
we were
way.
misguided. We didn't think this line was going to implode.
I didn't think the Bears were going to be this good.
Dan Campbell taking the play calling was the beginning of the end, bro. Because you was way too deep in the season for that to be a possibility.
Yeah,
it's like I said, it's just a collapse, man. There's not one thing you can point to or one.
I think, can we meet in the middle with the Bears? They have already set an NFL record for wins in games that they've trailed inside of the last 2 minutes.
Hey,
they've already set an NFL. Is it somewhat charmed? Can we
it
say
is,
that?
for sure?
No, they'll fall apart next year, like Minnesota.
And
a couple years ago, Minnesota had all these one-score miracles, and then the next year they weren't as good.
Right.
But the thing is, Chicago's got their quarterback and their head coach. That's Minnesota. They had their head coach, but they still don't have their quarterback. But we know that. 9.
He's a winner, though.
I think Caleb Williams is going to be good, and Ben Johnson is.
Well, you notice they had their jump when he kind of does whatever he can do to not have Caleb Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they run the football, the way they kind of take the ball out of his hands as much as they can. But hey, that's the landscape, right?
Like Bryce.
You get your squad and then you figure it out, right? And by the way, too, were we wrong about Ben Johnson then for the Ben Johnson sucks crowd, and we'll just keep it pushing without him?
People was talking out of her. We knew what Ben Johnson did in this time.
Yeah,
there was a lot of just.
I mean, I called him a terrorist, and I hated him, and I hope he loses every game because he's Bears head coach. But I never once said the guy's a bad coach.
Okay.
No, the community was.
No, people said it.
No, people said it.
People said it.
But they said it out of her.
As a matter of fact,
Dan Campbell made Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
Jared Goff made Ben Johnson. All right, guys. Like, you could say fuck him, but.
Right.
Well, remember we did the poll, and like 78% of the people said that Ben Johnson's not good.
Yeah.
Were we lied to?
We were lied to.
All right. Do another poll.
You guys got me, by the way. I'm talking like it's a funeral.
Well,
you guys, you
it
did
it don't look.
You know what? My mistake was I didn't wear black today.
Yeah.
Right. Neal, I'm keeping hope alive too, but it
All right,
just do
another
good.
poll. Who would you rather have as the Lions head coach right now? Dan Campbell or Ben Johnson?
That's a great poll. Woodward Sports Super Chats, by the way.
It's in the chat. Fight.
That's funny.
Right.
Woodward Sports Super Chats, by the way. Shad 216, 9-3 team with a quarterback who paints his nails, or 7-5 team with a wide receiver who cursed his team with a known curse in Detroit.
There it is. It's
Shad,
the nail paint.
Thank you for taking the scenic route and not taking us right through downtown with the way you phrased your comments.
Right,
okay,
right.
Please don't do that.
Give me the fingernail polish.
Sideless. Tiebreakers don't matter with the Packers because they have the tie in their schedule. Just win, baby.
that tie don't
sideless,
help you.
they do with Chicago, and all you have to do is take Chicago's spot. That's all you have to do. And you have the tiebreaker over them.
But
You're
you're not
third.
going to
You
have
gotta
that
leapfrog
tiebreaker when you
the
lose that
Packers,
last
like-
game.
No, you don't. You don't have to leapfrog the Packers. You got to stay in front of Dallas, and you got to take the Bears spot. That's it.
Okay.
That's it, KG. Like, you're forgetting the Packers are immaterial, or the Bears are
If
immaterial.
the Bears
One of the
fall,
two.
if the
They
Bears
whipped
fall
our ass.
apart, I will cry.
Yeah.
But
Bro, you
just
got to
don't
be
see it.
2 games better
games better than
Right.
in a 5-game span.
Yeah,
They
not
whipped
gonna
Joe
That
Louis's
ain't
ass.
Where you
easy.
play- No. You have to
Come on,
be
bro.
assuming because you have to win the game.
not-
You have to beat them. You got to be 1 game better. Like, that's it, Terry. Like, it's not this.
No, you got to
generationally-
be 2 games better because you got to win that game.
right.
Thank
Correct.
God for that.
If you're
understood.
1 game better,
That's
you're still
understood.
1 game behind.
I'm telling you what, like, had a bad Thanksgiving. You know, obviously watching that was awful.
It did.
It was
suck,
horrible.
didn't
And
it was
I-
horrible. It took their out.
And I was gonna go to my aunt's, and then I was sitting in traffic at like 6 o'clock, and it said 2 hours, and I was like, I'm just gonna go home. I just ended up eating pepperoni out of the bag in front of my kitchen,
Damn.
thinking about the
God
Lions.
You was
Damn.
depressed.
It was
He was
bad.
depressed.
I got some the next day. I got a plate the next day, but yeah, dude, I was sitting there like
Holy
literally.
shit.
I was like watching something. I was watching the night game or something, and I walked into my kitchen. And I was just eating pepperoni out of the bag, and thinking about the Lions just being cooked, and it hit me so bad.
Benny was sitting in his living room, faced the other way from the TV, eating pepperoni.
It was seasonal depression for sure. It was tough.
Woodward Sports Super Chat. Jarluxo, I agree with you, Spenny. If it's across the board, who is more to blame, Dan Campbell or Brad Holmes?
Brad Holmes, he's in charge of everything.
The DJCI. Adversity shows how effing soft this fan base is.
It's not
DJ,
adversity, it's realism.
But, like, again, DJ, this Lions playoff thing is a lot like the 4th down thing to me. It is, for real.
And nobody's bitching about it, man.
Yeah, I don't. Right, but I don't know if it's that. I get where you're getting at though, but
It's very simplistic.
I don't think it's that.
But it's not like I'm sitting here like, oh no, the Lions will never be back. They're broken. Let's
Right,
draft a
right,
quarterback. No, it's just, it's not happening this year. The odds are
right.
not in your favor.
Neal,
The
I
schedule's
believe in
bad. The Bears are
2026.
hot.
If you thought their season was cooked after the Giants, what do you think a loss to the Cowboys is gonna do?
No,
After coming
make
off
no
of a
mistake,
loss.
you lose to the Cowboys. It is wash.
Yeah, like
It is wash. It was always going to be a wash at
So
that. That's
that-
what I'm
so
going to say.
that's-
Like, I'm going to come after.
that's
I'm going to
what
come
I'm
after
gonna
a Friday,
say.
Spenny, if they lose, and I'm going to say, well, it was always going to be a wash anyway.
That's
2
fair.
new coordinators.
Hey, there you go.
You lost an All-Pro center.
There you
really
go.
was always going to be a wash.
There you go.
Put me on a graphic.
Hey, but it
Honolulu,
took-
and I'll give you the shot lens.
hey, but it took you. It took you way longer than it did me. So, just saying.
Well,
man.
we're not there yet, though.
Yeah. Okay.
We're
All right, let's go to break.
hold
We'll
on,
come
hold
back.
on, hold on, real
that
quick.
plank
Spenny.
is getting short.
Yeah, sideless in the super chat. I'm hopeful, but I bought a bottle of scotch. It made me drink scotch, Neal. Jesus, everybody calm down.
It was
a little
depressing,
bit.
man.
Everybody just calm down.
Scotch
All
is
right, Spenny.
nasty.
Shout out to Natasha at
Yeah.
Gillies. That made my Thanksgiving pretty good. Not gonna lie. Natasha's smoke.
Scotch.
Scotch, yeah, I'm never that far.
Tell about Black
Well,
Rock.
let me
can
tell
get
you,
Scotch at Black
you
Rock,
can
though,
get a
if you want.
scotch at Black Rock, and shout out to Black Rock for having the boys out there in Ann Arbor right before the Michigan State game. The day before, we were at their location. They gave us their new menu, the Hogfather Burger, delicious. They've got the Cajun steak bites. They've got crab stuffed portobellas with hollandaise. It was really good. Make sure you check out Black Rock, and they've got the Enforcer coming soon. Darren McCarty steak, a 25-ounce sirloin. So check it out. It's Black Rock. Go to blackrockrestaurants.com to find a store near you. Shout out to Black Rock, man. They always take care of us. And shout out to Macy in the Ann Arbor location. She was awesome. And Neal, what about Jack's Car Wash?
Jack's Car Wash, everybody. Look, here's the bottom line. If you wash your car twice a month, you need to go to jackscarwash.com and get hooked up with that subscription package. For right around the same cost, you can wash your car an infinity amount of times if you so choose. And if you want to try it before you buy it, then you're in luck. Text WSN to 888-522-1729. Just take that phone out right now. Text WSN to 888-522-1729. You'll get a free Jack's Car Wash. They all come with the free vacuums, the free compressed air, the free mat cleaning rooms as well. And every Jack's Car Wash ends with the hand towel drying service. JacksCarWash.com. Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Neal Ruhl here for Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. They've been in the game for 42 years, everybody. And look, you can check out their all-new website. Go to sharonsheating.com. You can schedule appointments online. You can get free instant quotes. That's pretty baller, by the way. How much will those furnaces cost? You can get that quote lined up right there. They have all the financing options right then and there for you as well. It's cold out. Snow is falling. Make sure your furnace is ready to rock. Go to sharonsheating.com. If you're a DTE gas customer, I still believe there's time left to get that free furnace inspection. So you'll have to jump on the website or scan the QR code on the screen and get the details for that. Sharon's, keeping Michigan families comfortable and safe for over 42 years.
And
What about Gold Crown?
And listen, y'all, we know this Lions talk a little bit stressful, man, but don't worry, Gold Crown has got you covered. You know the slogan, smoke like royalty. Gold Crown is a Michigan brand through and through with some of the finest cannabis products in the state. They got the Crown Jewels gummies. They got the infused Jesters pre-rolls. Everything you need to feel good, man. Gold Crown is all about giving you top shelf quality without the royal price tag. All rise for the reign of royal highs, only with Gold Crown.
Hour number 2, Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread, talking Lions, all of it. I knew that people were down, Terry, but I didn't know they were buy a bottle of scotch down. That feels aggressive.
Well, it's only one bottle. It's not two.
Scotch, man. Dante, should we just say F it, start mock drafts? Detroit Lions edition, because the season is dead and gone.
Damn.
But how about those Pistons and MVP Cade? Friday was tough, man. Like, losing because there were stakes, you know what I'm saying? Should have beat them. Like, turned it over 24 times. You did get a taste, though. That is not out of their DNA.
No,
they are
it's not.
still in their early 20s.
Some
like
team.
it's going to happen. When they have a valley, it's going to look bad.
That's why Unk took over in South Beach. My guy, Tobias Harris,
Shout out.
shooting 90%. Love
Shout
that.
out.
Old Head had to take over when they went down to South Beach.
Dude, Cade was they were all exhausted.
They were
Yeah,
burnt.
you could tell.
They were burnt out,
They were
man.
holding on for dear life,
Yep.
man.
Right.
But they got the dub and
Got
got
the
out.
dub.
Yeah, man.
So
Nice way to bounce back after
Good
back-to-back
for them.
losses.
Terry, we got to dig into this. We have to dig into this because I'm getting a little bit concerned. Kirby Joseph, right?
Yes, sir.
The knee situation. Dan Campbell gave an update, right?
Yep.
All right. I want to hear what Dan Campbell said, and then I want to discuss it for a couple minutes. All right.
He'll be running around doing some individual stuff like that. He's doing a little bit more, but I don't know anything about the tweet.
Coming back this week against the Cowboys.
He's closer than he was before. He's close. We'll know a lot more really tomorrow. Today's a walkthrough, so tomorrow, Friday, see where he's at. But he is getting better. Like we said, he gets better every week.
Obviously didn't expect him to be out this long. Otherwise, maybe he would have gone on IR. Is it just a pain management thing? What has been the holdup exactly?
Well, a lot of it is just trying to get some stability, in the leg and get some strength, get some stability, which in turn will help some of the pain, but also some of the wear and tear. The stronger you get it in there, it stabilizes it, and so it doesn't wear out as fast or create that kind of pain with it. So that's really what a lot of it is right now.
And you're pretty confident will clear up when he has the offseason to rest, or is there a concern of chronic?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's hard to say. I don't think it's necessarily going away, but I think you do the best you can to manage it. That's it's like a lot of these guys, that have gotten some injuries here or deals with, could be cartilage or meniscus or anything like that. It's you do your best to manage it, and there'll always be a little wear and tear, and it's just how bad is it, But I do know that the more you can strengthen and stabilize, that helps a ton. Helps with the swelling, helps with the pain. So that's where we're at.
What is his exactly? Is it more than a bone bruise then? Is he dealing with something else?
No, I mean, I think I think bone bruise was certainly part of it, but it's also just, he's got some wear. He's got a little wear, that's all.
All right, Terry Foster, ye of the press conference, Detroit sports media icon, seen it all, done it all. Your reaction to that, because I think I know what your reaction is.
I can sum this up in 2 words. He gone.
Fuck.
Right? But he doesn't want to say it.
Yeah, he's not playing this year.
Yeah. It's not looking good.
If he didn't play, that was my kind of like. If he didn't come back to play against the Packers, I was like, yeah, okay, he's probably not going to play this year, because that is the biggest game of the season.
Rando Smalls in the super chat. Neal, should the Lions draft a quarterback this year? Okay. All right. Hey, Rando, I see what you're doing right there. I see what you're doing.
Well, answer the question.
No, Terry, the Lions should not, quote, draft a quarterback this year.
Okay, well, don't giggle and go, ha, ha, ha. Answer the question.
Okay, will he walk in here and be second in the league in touchdowns and top 5 in yards?
Probably
again
not.
For the 3rd consecutive year? Will he do that 3 years in a row, Terry?
No,
will he lead the
I'm
NFL in
just
combined
saying.
yards and touchdowns in that 3-year span? Will he?
Stats don't tell the whole story, man.
KG.
And
they don't tell the whole story.
I support Goff.
But are they kind of warm in how your quarterback is playing?
Yes.
Okay,
fair enough. But it hasn't been enough though. He's had some good games, stat wise, but it still hasn't been enough.
Would it be difficult to do better than that?
It would be hard. Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was looking for. And
Well,
finally, a question you answered.
I wasn't going to be obtuse like you. I'd just say no. They will not draft a quarterback.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But anyway, though.
Unless they get the next Hendon Hooker.
Yeah, unless there's a guy in the 3rd round with a torn ACL.
Right.
The DJ, we got fans tagging.
But hey, Terry, he was really good against Alabama.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, I didn't hate the pick at the time. I can't act like I did.
The DJ CI, and we got fans tagging Kirby on social media, calling him out. No wonder he deleted stuff.
Yeah, he deleted his Twitter.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And he posted on Instagram. He might have deleted everything. He definitely deleted his Twitter. I saw he posted on Instagram. He's like, God help me or something like that.
Yeah, we put it on this morning.
Art Vandalay, this sounds like Kirby's career could be over as well. No, I'm not going.
I'm
Art,
not
I'm not
going-
going
Yeah,
that
we're not
far.
going that
No,
far.
no.
Yeah.
He gone this year.
Yeah.
The other thing is in the National Football League, don't call anybody soft. Don't call anybody and say, well, they don't want to play. They don't want to have heart. The National Football League is
Car
death.
accidents.
No, that's death every game.
Yeah, it's car accidents.
Don't question that, man.
They want to take you out of the game.
People think
that's
it's
their
like,
goal.
high school football. Like, it's the same kind of thing. Go take some hits.
yeah.
Go take your lumps. You'll be fine. No, he's injured right now. If he would forced to play on this, his career would be over. You remember Robert Griffin III? Remember that happened?
Yeah.
It's a car accident sport, man.
Yeah, but these clowns be saying, I played at Centerline St. Clement.
Hey,
I
chill.
took every hit they Warren Lincoln gave me, and I just kept going.
Yeah. The old Lincoln Ames couldn't keep
That's
me out of
right.
the game. Hey, I'll tell you what. Clausen put me out of a game one time. It's tough. I wanted to go back in, but I couldn't.
Well, I don't see you in the NFL, though, bro.
Wow, dude.
Terry, my dream's still alive, all right? I've got 4 years of eligibility for Michigan State still.
Okay.
Woodward Sports.
They might need me. They can't pay anybody with all these restrictions and recruiting.
That's true.
Yeah.
Can they afford you?
Somebody brought it up, and here we go. Mike G, time to replace Goff. We can say that out loud.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that, but
Let me see, where else is it? Rando Smalls. Golf couldn't outrun my old ass. That's weird. He had 30 rushing yards Thursday.
He did have a little scamper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ran for 12 yards. On
This
one
guy's
career
the
high.
Okay, this guy's the biggest golf slappy I've ever seen. Hey, Hova HD. Is Jared Goff in the last 3 years leading the NFL in touchdowns, passing touchdowns and yards? Is he? You guys mark me.
Hova.
I don't know. Probably.
The answer is yes.
No, he is. Yes.
Has he been in the top 5 in yards and the top 3 in touchdowns the last 3 years?
Affirmative.
Hova.
So, like, what are you going to get that's better than that? Spenny, help me here. You're the
mobile
you're the king
quarterback.
Of the transaction. What do you? So you want Marcus Mariota, right?
Yes. Bryce Underwood. Just get a mobile brother out there and they'll be fine.
Was it pissing anybody else off the way Chris Collinsworth was saying Mariota last night? Did anybody else?
Mariota?
Was I just super high, or was he?
That's actually the pronunciation.
Yeah, sure.
It is for real.
I've got Hawaiian friends too. Like,
Right.
you know.
Nobody has ever called him that.
No, I know that. It is the technical pronunciation. And only Chris Collinsworth will be the kind of guy that goes by the technical pronunciation.
Of course.
When everybody else in the world doesn't.
Of course.
313
Chris
Kurt.
Collinsworth. So.
Neal Trash is a 19-year-old $10 million quarterback, but has excuses for a 30-year-old $55 million QB. 313 Kurt, the difference is he's been one of the 5 best passing quarterbacks in the league for 3 years. Your 18-year-old quarterback had 180 feet against Ohio State. That's the difference, Kurt. That's the difference. Did he not? Did I miss him throwing for 290?
I think it was 189 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying.
Sorry, Kurt. That's the difference, Kurt. One guy's performing, the other guy is not. The other guy is tied for 10th in the MAC. Is he not?
It was 9th, I believe.
Tied for 9th in the MAC.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to overstate it.
Get
Is
it
he
off.
not?
He is.
Get it off.
He was a
I'm not crazy. I'm not, quote, getting it off.
You are, sir.
It's
you
a
are
fact.
Definitely
So
getting
you're
it off,
saying
sir.
we should replace Jared Goff with Noah Kim?
That's
Possibly.
what he's saying.
Well, you should at least replace Bryce with Noah Kemp.
Oh,
Stray.
hello touchdown.
No, I'm kidding. Am I?
You're right. No. I love this. Man.
Greg Rounds, I probably missed this, but the Ragnow thing seems very fishy, almost like maybe he actually failed a drug test because he's a well-respected player. They put as a
he
failed
ain't failed
physical.
no drug
What?
test, man.
What is everybody's deal today?
that's some tinfoil shit. Dude. No, it's like, honestly, I am in the camp of I put some stock into Terry's camp of Mama saying, no, you're not going to help those bums. They can't make the playoffs
Right.
anyways. But I also put some stock into the camp that Frank was probably just walking around with a grade 3 hamstring strain and just didn't know.
That is
because he played a game with a broken throat. Like, the guy might have just been like, oh, yeah, my hamstring's kind of bugging me. And they're like, yeah, it's detached from your leg.
Right.
He's
like, what?
Oh, I guess I'll go back to fishing.
Bro, that shit was a gut punch, bro.
Jay Swish.
Oh, dude, I fell to my knees.
I thought that
Walmart,
shit was
bro.
fake when I saw it.
Jay Swish performing Mrs. Brock Wright 5 feet in front of him. LMAO. Hey, Josh Allen got sacked 8 times. Right?
I would rather have Josh Allen.
But I'm saying, though, like, he got sacked 8 times in a game, right? Why didn't he run away?
I'm just worried about my team.
Woodward Sports chat thread.
I would love to have Josh Allen.
Minnesota Vikings fan here. Neal, please trade Goff away. You'll be at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean with my Vikings. Yeah. The Vikings take Jared Goff?
That is true.
Starting
over at this point.
I'd rather have
would be
Jared Goff than
detrimental.
J.J. McCarthy. That's where the bar starts, but we're definitely at that bar. We're above that. So, Bryce Young's looking pretty good.
Who do you want to be your starting quarterback the next 5 years? Jared Goff or J.J. McCarthy?
What was the
Jared Goff.
What was the? Did we do the chat poll? Who would you rather have coaching the Lions right now?
Yeah. It
What
was.
was the
It was
ending?
Dan Campbell, like 70%. I was surprised. I even swayed it. I said, Meathead Dan Gamble or Ben Big Traps Johnson.
Big trap.
He does have big traps.
Dude, I almost started crying when I was watching that postgame.
Yes. The DJ, Goff had 77% completion percentage and an 86 QBR against the Packers. That game wasn't even remotely on Goff.
Nope. Nobody said it was.
That's with the dog-ish line.
Nobody said it was.
No,
It
we're
was
just
on the
responding
defense.
to the
Packers.
people.
Packers game was on the defense. You allowed a mediocre Packers offense that was struggling and didn't have its two best pass catchers to go out there. Dontavian Wicks was cutting up. And credit to Jordan Love. Jordan Love was fucking dotting up the Lions, and he had all day to do it because you couldn't get to him. But some of the throws he was making were extremely impressive. And
Bro, so was
Wiggins,
Jameis Winston.
So was Jameis Winston.
No, that's a fact.
It's because you couldn't get to him. And, if you don't get to an NFL quarterback, they're going to do that.
It was some of the Lions' offense, too, in that first quarter. I mean, he didn't have a completed pass to the second quarter. Like, that's tough.
That is fair, too.
When you get behind 2 scores and, you know.
But I blame that. I blame Thanksgiving on the defense.
Mostly defense.
Let's talk about that when we come back. Can we have the discussion?
We can, because I owe Terry an old-fashioned. Okay.
Let's do it then. Tell about Mad Packs.
I will tell them about Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com to find a store near you carrying the best product in the game. Whether it's the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, the THCA Blizzard Pack Infused Moon Rocks, or any of their top-shelf strains, just go to getmadpacks.com. Find one near you. Mad Flavor, Mad High, Mad PX.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Unfiltered sports talk like never before. Join Braylon Edwards and Shep as they bring you the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Has a man open. Touchdown, Michigan. Braylon Edwards.
Where no topic is off limits. What are they thinking? How do jocks really feel?
Here comes a little blitz. Blitz is picked up, though, and the pass thrown to Edwards. Touchdown.
Tune in Monday through Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. on the Woodward Sports Network for hot takes, heated debates, and the latest sports news. It's time to elevate your sports game. Don't miss out. Is that an octopus in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? See what I did there? Go Red Wings! From Octopi Experts Woodward Sports.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Neal Ruhl here for Buddies. That's right. It is the holiday season. It is time. You can do pizza, love, and joy. Here's the deal. Buy a $50 gift card at Buddies. You go to buddiespizza.com. You can do it that way. And you'll get a free 4-square, one-topping pizza. You're an elite gift giver if you give someone a $50 Buddies gift card. I think that's fair to say. And you get something out of it, too. This is the old Neal Ruhl special. Do something for somebody else. As long as you get something out of it, too. And it's a 4-square, one-topping
right on
pizza
bread.
for free. That's right. Go to buddiespizza.com. Buddies, pizza, love, and joy. All right, keeping it pushing. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you in the Woodward Sports chat as well. Little breaking NFC North news. The Minnesota Vikings have placed Adam Thielen on waivers today. So he is out there. Is he a fit?
Right, he might be. Dan Campbell guy.
And JJ got him fired.
Did you see that
If Kevin O'Connell gets fired, I would cream in my pants to get him as the OC. But it would never happen. He would get a head coach job so fast.
pretty much immediately?
Yeah.
Did you see Justin Jefferson had -4 yards after 3 quarters yesterday?
I did not.
They were literally better off not throwing him the ball. They would have been 12 feet
So
further.
he took flakes out of your bowl.
He did.
Damn, best receiver in the
He
league.
came into your house and ate your cereal.
More on Justin Jefferson tomorrow for rest in peace.
Oh, we already know.
Jakes.
Oh, I can't wait for my rest in peace. Rest in peace to the 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 rest in peace.
I think
to the
that's
rest
it.
in peace. I think this is the last. I don't know.
It's a great bit though.
Whatever he said.
They're back.
They
Panthers
are
are
back.
back. Bryce Young. What a throw from Bryce Young to win that game, though. That honestly was a great throw.
You know what's funny about it too is like that Rams game was like a classic road loss for a good team.
Yeah.
like
Almost won.
the Panthers hit 2 4th downs
Yeah,
with
bro.
40-yard touchdown passes.
Stafford had 2 picks in the first quarter.
Yeah.
It was
You
like-
turned
and
the
one of
ball
them was a
over
pick
3
6.
times.
Turned the
and
ball
you
over
only
3
lose
times.
by like 4 points.
Yeah, and they had to convert 2 4th downs with 40-yard touchdown passes. But it happens in this league.
does,
man.
yeah.
You can almost set your watch to it.
The
To
Lions used to be able to do that.
To the person in the chat, I can't remember who it was. You're welcome, by the way. Take that $100 and go buy a good bottle of bourbon.
Shout
Not
out.
Scotch.
Oh, yeah. Somebody did put a bunch of money
Yeah.
on the Panthers.
So there you go. You're welcome, by the way. I like to give to the people. You know, I do that. All right, Terry.
Yes, sir.
We were fooled by that Buccaneers game. We were fooled on 2 accounts. Number one, going in, the Buccaneers were that times Rams, and we're going to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And we're going to go 16-1.
Baker's MVP.
Baker was MVP.
Literally.
They haven't won since. Oh, well, they won yesterday. So I guess a big win over the Cardinals where they didn't cover the spread.
No, you told me the Cardinals.
Shout out the Birds.
Yeah.
Pick the
didn't-
Birds.
You
points.
told me the Cardinals.
3.5,
Okay.
3 and a hook.
Oh, I'm not in the glizzy suit, by the way.
Shout out.
Absolutely crushed this week. Got like, I think 9.
Is
Did you
it
take
Chris?
the Panthers?
I did not take the Panthers.
Oh, man.
Every time I don't take the Panthers, they win. That's the whole thing.
Is it Chris and the Glizzy?
It is Nick.
Hey, shout out
Nick
Nick.
in the glizzy
So
suit.
the Lions going to break the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Is that what you're getting at?
No, my question is, Terry, this defense.
Other way around, Terry.
What happened? What we were earlier on in the year, Spenny was betting you old fashions that they were going to be a top 5 defense, and
They
people
were
like Spenny's
for
right.
a few weeks.
And what happened?
I
Old
think
Jameis
they
Winston.
played offenses who were awake. How about that?
Old Jameis Winston came into town.
Right.
Yeah.
God
strutting.
ordained.
And you know what? He was going to beat the Lions until he did some stupid little dance near the end, and then it all fell apart for them.
Yeah.
At that time, there was a time where this team was 3rd in the league in sacks. Not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Not too long ago.
I'm going to miss
believe-
those few weeks.
Yeah, like I believe
When we were
this,
good.
This was as recent as when Bryce had more touchdown passes than turnovers. Like it wasn't that
Unnecessary.
long ago.
Unnecessary. don't be chugging him.
It wasn't that long ago.
I know.
Like Halloweenish.
Great time.
You know. And then the rest of the time, Bryce had more turnovers and touchdowns, but he's elite. But anyway, and it's Sharon's fault. But anyway, Terry, going back to this.
Yes, sir.
What happened? Because I like to think in the NFL, we always talk about how the sack is the new punt, that the sack is the drive ender. If you don't get sacks, your defense is not good. And what changed? The player, like the
I think-
edges are like roughly the same, right? Health-wise?
Yeah,
Healthier.
but they are not getting sacks now.
What changed?
They're not putting pressure on people. What changed? I think they're playing better offenses with better offensive lines, and then, bam, that's it.
But they
It's
look
in
good
ball
against
game.
the Eagles. They look good against the Eagles.
The Eagles' offense is horrific.
That's fair. But so is you played Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
It's Jameis Winston and Jordan Love without his 2 best
Yeah.
pass. The
Yeah,
Packers have a good offensive
Jameis
line.
Winston came in all swolled up, and he knew he was going to have a big game. He's got confidence. He fired up his whole offense.
It's new Jameis bump. You can track it throughout his career.
It's all fun and games till it happens to us.
Right,
It's all fun and games,
You can
baby.
set your watch.
He
He's
didn't
America's
throw his,
quarterback.
He didn't throw
Yeah,
his
right.
usual
It's
four
all
good.
interceptions.
So he come
Jameis
here.
Winston is a dangerous man.
He is.
He's dangerous to you, and he's dangerous to his team.
Yep. Literally.
It's true. You never know.
We was 1 week off on the Jameis experience.
Die Hard Lion. Goddamn Neal always come back to field goals don't matter. No, field goals matter, but field goals get you beat. Right, KG?
Yep.
Did we see it Saturday?
We did.
Okay. Why didn't Bryce get him in the end zone? He's generational.
I don't know, Neal. Why don't you ask, Bryce?
But Terry, what changed? Joseph, Neal, how
Little
come?
drive-bys out the window.
I know. This is cool, bro. I'm in the house.
No,
I'm in the house. It's cool. I'm not outside like Dave, man.
Joseph Roberts in the chat. Neal, how come you're protecting Hutch? I should start calling you Danny Rogers.
Oh.
When have I protected Hutch?
I don't know.
Right.
He's a top 5. He's a top 3 paid edge in the league.
You literally tried to pin him and Goff against each other.
He was literally just arguing that he's worse than Goff. Like,
yeah.
He does not protect Hutch.
Our job is tough sometimes.
Yeah. No, is it that simple, Terry? Like Hutch was in the top 4 in sacks.
He was.
Now he's
still top 10.
But now he's not near that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Terry? Is it that simple?
It is that simple.
Really?
I think it's just protection and then not being aggressive enough on the opposing quarterback. The opposing quarterback has a lot of time. You know, for instance,
in the league.
you know the one sack that Hutch got against the Giants. It came after 5 seconds. If I'm going to scream up and down about a guy getting a sack, it's got to be within the first 3 seconds. They're not putting pressure on opposing quarterbacks. Neal, here's something you never want to see a quarterback do: pat the ball.
Yep.
And look around. That's what people are doing. They're patting the ball, picking their nose, and then what's that? Who's going to do the chunky soup thing?
Dak Prescott.
Yeah, Dak's going to be. He's going to be cooking soup,
eating clam chowder in the pocket.
Yeah.
3D printed clam chowder.
Spenny, what changed? Remember the Buccaneers game? Legion of whom?
Tape.
But those days are gone.
You can only put lipstick on a pig for too long. Once you keep bringing the pig around, NFL offenses realize it's a pig. Mm-hmm. And the tape is out there on the Legion of Whom. The tape was out there on the Lions pass rush. And it's not good when your second best pass rusher is a torta. Like, I love Roy.
It always comes back to the torta.
Always does, dude. I love Roy Lopez.
Like Mariota?
And this is not like Mariota.
God,
no, it's not on Roy Lopez because he's brought a lot to this team and he's done more than we expected from him and he's been great, but you don't have anybody else that you can rely on in the pass rush. Ali McNeil, you could rely on when he's in the middle. You cannot expect him to be a pass rusher at edge. You can't. And Marcus Davenport was playing like a scared cat. Dude, it was... We're so cooked, bro.
Did he get hurt this week?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Unfortunately, he did not get hurt.
Oh, Terry.
I could really use a wish right now.
Oh, man.
He back.
Rando Smalls in the super chat. When did they change the Calvin Johnson rule back to the way it was? Rando, don't ask me questions about NFL rules and officials and stuff. I got nothing for you, bro. Nothing for you. Look around this league. Sunday, I like Sundays when the Lions aren't playing. Because I like sitting on the couch and spinning the red zone and doing that.
Right.
And,
Honestly,
and watching other teams.
I had a very productive weekend. I got a lot done. Shoveled some snow. Changed the laundry. Went grocery shopping. Went to the dispo. Shout out Loom. Forgot to go to my dad's house and clean out the gutters. Rats.
Dang.
But then he's like, the Lions play Thursday next week too, so you can come by next weekend. I was like, yeah.
Gotcha.
I sure can.
Damn.
Yeah, got you.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Get into there.
Deep clean the bathroom. That was good, too. That was better than watching the Lions. These are the highlights of my weekend, Terry. Doing the laundry, cleaning the bathroom, shoveling snow.
Welcome to the
because
rest
the
of your
Lions
life.
stole my soul.
And you're a homeowner.
And
or home renter.
Yeah.
So
right.
welcome to the rest of your life.
I mean, yeah.
The highlight for me this weekend was driving to the airport twice.
Yeah. I can only do things on Saturday.
Die Hard Lion, going for it every fourth down because you're a degenerate gambler gets you beat. Die Hard Lion, they are plus points going for it on fourth down. I have it marked. We can go through it if you want. I feel like we don't have to. Do we, Spencer? Do we?
Not the last 3 weeks.
Do we?
has not.
Dijon gets hard
great
sometimes.
Recently, they have not been a good team. I would say
Spencer, on the year, are they up points?
they are.
Okay.
Because they beat the Bears by 30.
We need to
No. They
BTS,
didn't. They didn't. I think they had a +4 in that game. They went for it once and got a touchdown.
On fourth down.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's not working out a lot now.
Why did the Bills pass up the field goal yesterday, Terry?
I don't know.
They were up 3. Why'd they pass up the field goal?
I can't remember if I've ever seen Jared Goff throw a
They
spiral.
have more out, and they have more
what it all come
confidence
back
in
to.
their offense.
I'm tired, boss.
That's all I can say.
I know, man. I'm tired.
I just
And they got a mobile quarterback.
I'm telling you
How about
guys,
that?
Come here and work.
if
work.
you want to
and work.
see depression in its purest form, if the Lions actually get belt to ass by the Cowboys on Thursday,
Oh, man.
come watch the watch party because it's gonna be bad.
No, I want to see Neal's face.
I'm gonna
the
go
next
home with
day.
a Gillies girl. I'll
what I
have to.
wanna
It's
see.
the only way.
And I'm going to have to do the post game with Ants. Oh, my God, bro.
All right, we got to circle back, man.
And you can still win. We can do, but what I'm just saying, when I look at what the Cowboys do well against what the Lions struggle with, they're the same thing. It's a bad matchup.
Good thing the game's always linear and it follows the exact script it's supposed to all the time.
Yeah,
right?
we're like, oh man,
Keep hope alive, man.
we're trying to fight. You know,
Hey, Jesse.
Keep hope alive, man. That's all I got.
Keep hope alive,
That's all
man.
I got for you, man.
my hope was Frank Ragnow and Kirby Joseph,
Fists
and they're
up,
both
man.
done for the year. So
Just a fan. Neal loves to live in the past. Lions on 4th down are not good this season. They are plus points going forward on 4th. It's Matt. KG.
Your stats can't help
this
you,
is
man.
football, nerd. I don't care about your goddamn match sheets.
help you,
I care about the Jimmies and the Joes.
How many plus points out of the last 3 games?
I'd have to look at the chart.
Probably none. They're probably minus points.
I'll look at the chart during the break and we'll
They can't be plus points because they don't make it.
Yeah,
let's talk about Lady Jane's.
I will tell you about Lady Jane's. Lady Jane's haircuts for men, they'll never disappoint you. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You can get a hot lather, next shave, a scalp massage, a hot towel treatment, all that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's haircuts for men, open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
as they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Oh my God. Fall's got Michigan buzzing right now, and Loom is back with 2 brand new flavors. Grab the new orange or lemon lime buzzing today. Crisp, smooth, perfectly buzzed at 7.5 milligrams THC, or crank it up to the buzzing max, 100 milligrams of cherry, strawberry, or watermelon. Use that code WSN30 to get 30% off your entire order. It's Loom Cannabis.
Shout out to Loom. I stopped into their 12 mile and Woodward location over the weekend, and Angel and the staff there was very friendly, and they hooked me up, and I got some of those new buzzins. I'm going to try the orange one when I get home tonight from the gym. D-Max said it's really good. So
There you go. Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG.
Terry, a fan of the
Spencer
buzzins.
Rex.
I know that.
That's the only reason I sleep at night now, because of the buzzins. Thank God.
Shout out.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Get into there. I think we have this Lions thing figured out. The DJCI in the chat. Lions ain't been the same since y'all clown Birdman. It's the Birdman curse. That's what changed.
Shit.
So we figured out during the break what needs to happen. We still have Birdman's backpack.
I think Anson still has it unless he threw it away. And Anson, since he was the one who stole Birdman's backpack, needs to find Birdman. So he said he had a job. I can't remember where he said his job was, but he listens to the show. Birdman,
Shout out.
If
Maybe
you're out
not
there.
anymore.
Birdman, we're gonna be at Gillies on Thursday. Lions home game. We need you. We need you, man.
Right.
We really need you. Anson will have your backpack. If you threw it away, he's gonna have to buy you a new one.
Absolutely.
But we will return Birdman his backpack. Maybe that will give the Lions their
We'll
powers
get this thing
back.
turned around.
And and that's all we need.
And he can breathe in Easy's face all he wants.
Right. Easy got to take it.
He does.
Take that.
Not you, though, Spenny.
No,
Just Easy.
All right, that's
Jesse,
cool.
yep.
That's cool. Hey, somebody's got to die on the sword. I'm sure Easy would accept that if they beat the Cowboys.
They gonna run the table once he get that backpack back. They gonna run the table.
That's the only thing we have left to
Say
play.
that shit, bro.
It's the only card we have to play.
And to be fair to Anson, he didn't like search out Birdman's backpack and just take that one. He just grabbed everybody's stuff, and because like they were closing down Gillies and stuff, and he wanted to get it out. And Birdman's backpack happened.
So how's that backpack gonna help the Lions? Are they gonna throw it on the field and
It's karma, Terry.
and
Yeah.
It's like
the
the
edge
Real
It's
rushers
bad
trip
juju. We
over
got to
it?
reverse it.
Terry, once we get the
curse of
the
Birdman.
rotation of the Earth back aligned and in sync, everything will reverse, and the Lions will run the table and go to the Super Bowl. And they, in fact, next year when they hand out the Super Bowl rings, will do a Birdman backpack giveaway.
Yeah, they will.
Okay.
Backpacks the kids in the
Y'all
hood.
believe
Man,
that?
come on now.
Absolutely.
And there was nothing
Sound like the
nefarious
kids.
in his backpack. Birdman, he's a good guy.
He's a good dude.
Is
breast-
Birdman
his breast-
mad about not having his backpack?
we don't know.
No, we don't know.
No,
We haven't
he's
seen him
probably-
since. He could be a ghost. He could be the spirit of the Lions, and he was just there to test us, and we failed because we
did
didn't
fail.
return his backpack.
And we clowned him for
And
a week.
we clowned him like all week.
The DJCI, Operation Find Birdman. That's what we're calling it.
Hey, man.
We could have been looking in the face of Jehovah, and we stole his backpack.
We did.
And we clowned him on air. He just needed an inn
Right.
to rest at and watch the Lions. And we kicked him out, clowned him, and stole his backpack.
You guys did this.
We did this.
Jesus
we
comes in
hurt
many
the
forms.
Lions.
I thought we're supposed to love our listeners, not be
We're
mean
supposed
to
to.
them.
Yeah.
Listen, Birdman was my guy. I appreciated him.
We might have to do a Dove release.
He was getting aggressive, and his breath smelled really bad.
He was
Well,
interjecting.
I was like, dude, you can't be yelling in our ears. You're cool. Just chill.
Yeah, he
and
was
he
just-
just kept doing it.
He was interjecting in the show. Way too-
that guy.
Yeah.
The Birdman's passionate.
He
You're
was
passionate.
He was,
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
but
out.
you trying to take care of business, he got to back down, man.
Yeah, but he's the Birdman. He's
I don't
flying
care
anywhere.
what he is, the Birdman, the ostrich man. What you got to back down. We're trying to take care of business because we're not here for him. We're here for everybody else.
Exactly.
Shad 216. The Lions are double cursed. Was this season always a wash?
Could have been a wash.
More on that later. We
Yeah.
could. Hey, we may need a new graphic.
We might.
on Friday morning.
Yeah, it's all funny games till you need it.
better,
huh?
you better hope the Birdman curse isn't as bad as the Bobby Lane curse.
It could be.
We're gonna
Like I
be
said,
here
we
in
could
the
have
year
been looking in the
2097 saying, damn,
Right.
Lions haven't made the Super Bowl yet.
we could have been looking in the face of Jehovah. We could have, and we took it for granted.
I know.
Stole his backpack.
Jesus comes
thought
in
the
many
wor-
forms.
Thought the worst of the man, and all he had was Chargers and an umbrella in there.
J.O.B., if Goff looks terrible during this stretch of games, he's gone.
Yeah, we not doing that. I blame Anson though for taking the backpack.
I do blame Anson for taking the backpack.
Well, what's your definition of bad? Because even when Goff is good,
They're still losing.
the people who hate him say he's bad. So that's a judgment thing. So we'll never.
Can you be bad if you've led the league in touchdowns and yards over the last 3 years? Can you be bad?
No,
According to these people, yes.
you're not bad.
Are they lying to me then?
Because he
Yeah.
doesn't run.
There are, I mean, times when you can be bad, like in the playoffs against the Washington Commanders, or
in a Super Bowl against the Buccaneers.
or in the Super Bowl,
Or the Eagles.
or in the Super Bowl against the Patriots,
Right.
or you know, at Philadelphia. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you could still put up really good stats and have bad performances, but I wouldn't say Jared Goff has been bad over the past couple years at Detroit. No.
Not at all.
I would say he's had some bad performances, and one of them came at a very, very inopportune time.
Patrick Mahomes can relate. He did it in 2 very inopportune times.
I mean, yeah, but
he did.
At least he got there.
I don't know if
He was
good enough to get
He was
there.
a one-man show. Yeah, he took it by himself, literally. Put the team on his back.
Jared Goff has 1.8 seconds to throw the ball. It's the worst in the league. You just got to overcome.
Once again, it's multifaceted.
You just got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, right, KG?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, but if you don't have any boots, you can't pull yourself up by the bootstrap.
The more you know.
Sideless. This is a good moment for all Lions fans to look within. Maybe you curse the Lions when you
Goff
flipped off that
good?
old lady on the highway. Make it right.
Burn.
We are willing to sacrifice Anson to the guys to get our
We
team.
will. Yeah, that's a sword we'll die on.
Was Goff, Rando Smalls in the Super Chat, was Goff good or bad on Thursday?
He was mid. I mean, he wasn't
Yeah, he was
amazing. He wasn't
a
he
little
wasn't
below
bad.
average. How
Like I
about
said,
that?
he wasn't
Let's
the
put it that
reason they
way.
lost. I'm
He's
not putting
that.
it on Jared Goff.
Not at all.
He wasn't like he didn't overcome and make the amazing plays to win the game, which any quarterback has the ability to because they hold so much of the game in their hands. But I'm not expecting him to do that. He had an all right game. It wasn't on him, but it was.
But a bad slow start in that first.
Someone asked for it, so I'll play along when we come back from the break. Lions mock draft 1.0. Here we go. Tell them about jars.
Jars, cannabis, and Jungle Juice. Make sure you check it out, Jungle Juice. You can get that at a bunch of different locations around the state of Michigan. They've got a ton of stuff for you to choose from. Forget it. I'll just tell you about it. They got the sugar cone snacks. They've got the pre-rolls. They've got a ton of different concentrates. It's Jungle Juice. You see the packaging. You know you got the best stuff when you're looking for edibles or concentrates. Go to Jungle Juice. You can find them in a ton of different dispensaries near you. Follow them on Instagram at Get Jungle Juice. And you can find them in any jars. So if you want some, just stop into a jars and say, hey, let me get some of that Jungle Juice. Woodward Sports told me about it. And you're going to have a great night.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome. Neal Ruhl here for Caesar Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of Woodward Sports. When Spenny is getting down on the lock of the year and going to take the Cowboys minus 7.5 on the alt line, he can do that at Caesars. You can scan the QR code on the screen, download the app. When you make your first deposit, use the promo code Woodward1000. That way, when you make your first bet, even if you happen to lose it, you'll get it back as a free bonus bet, all the way up to $1,000, everybody. Yes, it is that simple. And it's Caesars, one of the OGs of the sports betting game. Sorry, Caesars, Spenny's going to bankrupt you on Thursday night, taking the Cowboys on the alt line. Take a minus 14.5, Spenny.
Yeah.
21.5.
Why not, right?
Yeah, let's go all the way, everybody.
Congratulations.
Caesars, the official sports book of Woodward Sports. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, chat, you guys, come on, man. You got to chill. Everybody love everybody, all right? Friendly
You're
chat.
right.
We're all friends here. You just got some OGs getting after it, throwing some words around.
Yeah.
Just chill, guys. Listen, we're all in this together. The Lions are cooked.
Look what the Lions doing to us.
Look at they're breaking this family apart. They really
are. They need to sober up.
Yeah.
All right?
Yep.
Shit, we need to sober up.
All right, Terry, somebody asked.
Yes, sir.
They want Lions mock draft because it's over.
It's over.
It better be all offensive line and defensive line prospects. That's all I will accept.
Let me see here.
Let's see, what is Cowboys minus 7.5?
Yes.
It is plus 440.
Stand on business, Spenny.
I just put a $50 bonus bet on it.
Hey, turn up.
There he goes. All right, so this is a mock draft. This is ESPN. This is 12 days ago, however. So this is the one I have open. So this is the one we're going to do. So they have the Lions picking 18th in this draft, right after Carolina.
A little better this year.
Yep.
Okay.
18th.
You get a good prospect there.
They have the Chiefs picking 15th and the Ravens picking 14th. So, a little bit of things have changed, but whatever, Terry. Let's just ride with it.
Sure.
At 14, they have the Vikings at 12. We'll start with the Vikings since they're in division. Vikings at 12. Peter Woods, defensive tackle, Clemson. 13, Dallas Cowboys. Jeremiah Love, running back, Notre Dame.
Damn, that would be so tough, dude. Oh, my God. I don't want to like the Cowboys.
Ravens 14, David Bailey, edge, Texas Tech. Part of the best defensive line in the nation. Surprisingly, it's not Michigan. It's actually Texas Tech.
Yeah, Texas Tech put some money out there. Dude.
$26 million. Yeah. And
boom,
they're in the playoff.
Yeah, they're going to the playoff.
15th, Kansas City Chiefs. Kenyon Sadiq, tight end, Oregon.
Oh, the Kelsey replacement.
Kelsey replacement for sure.
There you go. Houston Texans. They'll take that guard from Penn State, Ione.
Yeah.
At 16. 17, Carolina Panthers.
Nice.
Mekhi Lemon, wide receiver, USC.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
We got a good plethora.
I don't think they go there.
Good plethora of offensive linemen.
Just some of the notables that are out there when the Lions would pick. Caleb Lemieux, the offensive tackle from Utah.
What quarterbacks are available?
I'll get to that. Mansour Delane, cornerback from LSU. Carnell Tate, wide receiver, Ohio State.
No.
Amori Washington, defensive tackle, Oregon. Caden McDonald, defensive tackle, Ohio State.
Yeah.
Damone Wilson II, edge from Missouri.
Oh, we ain't getting no edges, you know that.
Caden Proctor, offensive tackle, Alabama.
Yeah, there we go.
Denzel Boston is out there. Also, T.J. Parker, the edge from Clemson.
Shout out.
Wouldn't mind that.
At 18, the Detroit Lions, according to ESPN's mock draft, select T.J. Parker, edge from Clemson.
No way.
So that's what they have them.
I'll
for
take
right
it.
now.
No way we take a first-round edge. No way.
While maybe they would take him.
No
While
way.
he only has 2 sacks this season.
Oh, that's the one.
As offenses slide to stop him, Parker's effort and upper body strength are exactly what Detroit needs opposite Hutchinson
Right.
in a 4-3
Let me
scheme.
guess. He sets the edge.
You said Caden Proctor is still on the.
Yes. For the record, the Steelers are 19. They take Carnell Tate. The Browns are 20. They took Lomu, the tackle from Utah. The Buccaneers took Delane, the cornerback. 22, the Chargers took Amori Washington, the defensive tackle. 49ers took Caden McDonald. At 24, the Cowboys with another pick took Damone Wilson, the edge. Notice Caden Proctor has not been taken.
Yeah.
He would go number 25 to the Chicago Bears.
Eesh.
So there you have
Dynasty.
that. Look at Spenny's crashing out over a mock draft from 2 weeks ago.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It doesn't mean it's going to
I'm
happen,
just
young
kidding.
man.
I'm just kidding. That would not like that.
It's gonna be offensive line, y'all.
We should draft offensive. I mean, I would be fine with us taking the edge, but
Yeah, good luck with
if
that.
the Bears got Caden Proctor, I'd be pretty upset.
We might get one in the second or third, hopefully.
I mean, I'm cool with getting an edge in the second or third round if we draft 2 offensive linemen instead.
It falls in line with my thing. Like
Draft dogs is correct now. This is
hey,
crazy.
you people asked
They
for
did
it.
ask for it.
You
guys
asked for it,
did
so
this.
here we go.
You
All
guys
right.
did this.
People asked what quarterbacks would be available under your scenario.
Effort. We need him.
Ty Simpson would be out there. Lenora Sellers. John Mateer.
John Mateer.
John Mateer is pretty much universally ranked the 5th best quarterback prospect.
Who'd the
Bring him
Vikings
home.
draft?
Bring him home. I gave that one.
Oh yeah,
didn't
it's
I?
a defensive tackle or something. Yeah.
Yes, I did. I did give that one out.
John Mateer can run away.
Well,
So there you go, everybody. John
Yeah.
Mateer, bring him home.
bring him home.
Are we in?
Draft the cocaine.
Terry, are we in?
Not me.
You're not in. Why not?
Putting my foot down.
Golf stinks, man. John Mateer will come in here and be in the top 3 in yards and touchdowns every year. How could you not use that?
I
Well-
don't know what's wrong with me.
Real quick, they have the Jets trading up to take Fernando Mendoza, number 1. And the Browns take Dante Moore, number 2. I'm sorry. Ty Simpson was picked in this draft by the Raiders at number 5.
Woof.
Where's Diego Pavia going?
Not mentioned.
Damn.
But I'm the bad guy. All right, T. Foss, you're in Friday?
Yes.
Bourbon Friday?
Better.
I like it.
If you have me.
We will have you.
We'll have you.
Okay.
So there you go.
Absolutely.
For KG, Terry Foster, Spencer Raxter, I'm Neal Ruhl. Thanks for tapping in. Big D Energy. Well, see you later.